So we're going. Yeah, there we go. So, alright. So, hey there everybody.
What's it?
We're safe zone. We're here to do another battle report. So, Justin's gone on a cruise.
Yeah, Justin's cruising around the world.
He is cruising for a bruising.
Yeah.
But he left me in charge.
No, God.
Oh, and so I'm gonna do whatever I want. So today, me and Thomas are playing, and we're doing some real. I don't know. We're trying something. We're trying some different stuff all overall. So today. We're playing on layout 7.
Yeah.
So the one that supposedly is. Several people told me it was bad for knights.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, supposedly. Supposedly I put myself at a disadvantage. I don't know if that's true. And we're playing Mission B, which is Tipping Point and Supply Drop. I have literally not played this mission yet, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this combo either, actually.
So, no, I don't. This is not like a super common one for whatever reason. So, kind of cool that we're playing that. So let's go ahead and talk about your list, and I'm also going to do something else while that is going on. So let me pull your list up, Thomas. So tell them about what you got.
We got the Lion. We've got Azrael. We've got a Lone Up Lieutenant. Azrael's going with 10 Hell Blasters. We got 2 Vindicators, and an Intercessor Squad, an Infiltrator Squad, Scouts, Invader ATV, and 2 squads of Deathwing Knights, and a squad of JPIs.
Okay, very, very, very cool.
Pretty.
So, I have got. So, I have got something a little different than what I was running. I kind of did some change ups on my Chaos Knights in the recent emergency patch that hurt my feelings a little bit, but we're trying to get through that. I played in a GT over the weekend and tried out something different. I didn't like that either. So this is a new version of stuff that has not been heretofore seen. So what we have is a Knight Castigator, of all things. People told me he's bad. I am going to see if that's actually true. It may be true. It may not. The more I keep looking at him, I keep gaslighting myself into thinking that he might be good since he has a twin-linked Gatling cannon, like the same way that one of the spoiler arms, and then he has melee. And I'm like, that seems like that could be okay. Like his data sheet rule is only mediocre, and his because he can suppress something that he shoots with that gun. Guess what? If I shoot you with that gun, you might be dead. So. I don't, and he does have a cool thing that he does give to armigers. He gives armigers within 6 inches of him sustained hits.
Whoa.
So I get sustained hits without having the Infernal Pact.
That's pretty good.
So I'm kind of I think that might actually be okay. That means that my armigers can either use that, the Malefic Surges for movement only, or they can use it for the Feel No Pain,
right.
Or they can just not use it and not risk taking much mortals, which also has its own value. Or I can get lethal sustains.
Ooh!
Which is pretty gross.
Which is pretty
so
gross.
I'm kind of but that's only for ranged. So, and I only have 3 armigers in this list. I thought about running triple executioners.
Right.
But I don't have 3 executioners painted, and so I'm working on remedying that. But them with lethal sustains. But that's you have to create a little bubble of him plus them. I don't know if it's worth setting that up. I don't know if it's worth it. We got 2 double Gatling cannon spoilers. One is on the board, one is in reserve. I played against somebody this weekend who put one of those in reserve. Shout out to Breno. If he ever watches this, or somebody he knows watches this, tell him that I talked about him. He put that in reserve and brought it in on one of my flanks and did a buttload of damage to me. It was fantastic. So he inspired me. I'm kind of stealing some of this idea from him because he had the double Gattlers. He had 3 dogs, some Nurglings. His big knights were different though because he had a Rampager and then he had the Atropos. And I decided that based on what I saw of the Atropos in that game, I was not actually that impressed by what it did. Sarastic knights are cool. Atropos kind of feels not as good. So that's what drove me to try to tap the Castigator.
Right.
And then my fourth big night is the Desecrator, because I took the double battle cannon despoiler this weekend, and he just didn't do what I wanted to do. And I'm just gonna see if the wisdom of Justin Crane at one point was Kael, get knights that do shooting and melee, and so
Facts.
that's what he does. He
Yeah.
shoots and does melee.
Big facts.
And he projects threat kind of the same way that the spoiler did. He doesn't have the volume, but his shots are much scarier. So we're gonna see if we like him. I modeled him ridiculously. You will absolutely see more of how ridiculous he is once we go to the top-down view, because I just modeled him for rule of cool and not for practicality, and so it looks like he's really modeled for advantage, but he's not, I promise. So in fact, we're gonna go ahead and go to that, and yeah, everybody can see he's so long, so freaking long. He is the longest boy.
The longest yard.
He is, like, he's gonna be, like, once he sets foot into anything, he's gonna be impossible to hide. Like, right now, he is just only as lucky as he can be.
He looks cool, though. I think.
Well, he is pretty cool. He's a cool man.
He's a cool cat. Except he's not a cat.
He is not a cat.
That's a cat.
There is a cat. And, sorry, I'm over here doing some goofball stuff here and getting set up. Alright, so I think we're ready to just like roll. Roly poly.
Roly poly oly.
Alright, roly poly oly. You ready to do the roll for first turn?
The roll for freedom.
Alright, so you are gonna go first. You rolled that 6, I rolled the 5. That was pretty alright.
That was pretty intense.
Those were high rolls. High rolls indeed. Alright, so battle round 1. Oh yes, so we have some pre-game things to do.
Yeah, we have some turn zeros.
You have some scout move,
Yeah.
I believe. Do you have more than one, or do you just have the scouts?
I just have the scouts, right? Yeah. Doop. I kind of want one to still be on the point. In case. Or actually, yeah, that's what I want to do. Just fine.
Okay, interesting.
We're gonna scout back here. I don't really want to. I thought about it. That's smart. There's no real point going any further. There's no real point trying to mess over there. Okay. I also don't want to get like super tied up. You got a lot of movement. So I do actually keep on doing one point. In case I draw like area denial or some mess.
Okay. Alright. So
You guys are coming up here.
they have scout?
No, they don't have scout. I'm just kidding. I was going on a turn.
I have scout.
That's right, you have scout.
So
Yeah.
I have a question too. So you're in Wrath. Do you have advance and shoot?
Yes.
Okay. For a CP?
Yes. Tactical mastery.
Radical Mastery, advance and shoot for CP. Okay. So that's 4 inches. Okay, I don't think that that's even possible though, even with an advance and shoot. Like max you could have is 15. And you're gonna have to come around that, so you're gonna be 13 with the pivot, so you're gonna be like
There.
out to here at
And
max.
plus 24.
And then 24, yeah, no, okay, cool. I'm totally safe to just walk him out the way I would like to. So, just gets to walk up so that I can, then first turn, just walk onto that objective.
E.
He should be totally safe there. Alright, cool. And we can take these deployment markers up now too.
Makes total sense.
Okay. Good luck, brother. Let's
Yee.
let's see what secondaries that you have.
What do we do?
Wait, did I make you the? It doesn't matter. All right. So you got bring it down and assassination.
That's not good.
Oof. Them are big. But at least you get to get rid of some of them early and cycle them potentially. And you can threaten me with the others. So I'm going to get 1 CP, you get 2 because I have an Azrael.
I do have Azrael.
Alright, so go ahead and pop your seep up the peas up.
Sip, 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 sip. Assassinate and bring it down.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of very bad. I mean, you can, I mean, since you are generating CP, you could cycle them if you wanted to. Depending on how aggressive you want to be.
I will cycle assassinate first.
Okay, so again, so drop yourself down to 1 CP, and instead of assassinate, you have a tempting target.
A tempting target. It's obviously going to be that.
Yep, I'm gonna pick that one. So it's just probably just as obnoxious for you.
It is. It totally is.
So that was, but I mean, at least you are getting a lot of these out of the way early. That you're not going to want to do. And bring it down is not a bad one to have to hold on to for a minute.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it until at least the end of your turn, I guess.
So, because...
I'm really going to only have a threat in Overwatch, though. I don't love that. Oath is going to be... the Nurglings.
You're going to oath the Nurglings. They are oath. Or hold on. We have JFK. Give me him. Alright.
I mean, I don't really know about it.
I mean, I'm probably not going to give you any shots
Yeah.
beginning of second turn either.
Yeah.
Most likely.
That's what I'm figuring.
Depending on what my secondaries are. We're going to find out. Alright,
Yeah,
so go ahead and do some moving.
Yep,
Maybe some
movement.
stage and shit, I imagine.
Some stagey wagey. Yep.
Stagey wagery.
They're just going to come up here.
Okay. You gonna stay off the wall or be right up on it?
We are going to stay off the wall.
Yeah, because I do have knights that like to do melee actually.
Yeah.
And big knight melee into the lion has fights first, but
The
nobody
lion
else
does
do,
have
right?
Fights first. No one else has fights first now.
Alright, and that objective is sticky for you now.
Command phase shenanigans.
Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you have some stuff to say with the lion, don't you, about what you
Command
have. Let me find you.
shenanigans.
I'm gonna find you a sticky marker while you.
I typically would like to pull him up into reserves.
You're gonna pull him into reserves in the command phase? Damn.
But might also be beneficial to be on table with old Lion's turn. Will. So
For you. We're using that.
we will
Go
go.
damn, so good.
We will go in order of re-rolling hit rolls and win rolls of 1 in melee with the lion in
Okay.
case you decide to come all the way back here.
Yeah, because I am fast. I am pretty fast. I could just decide to YOLO my life.
YOLO!
Well, man, after some of how I got dealt with this weekend, I got some stompings done to me, so I was like, I have to radically recalibrate what I was gonna do. I mean, it's just honestly, it's because I was really trying to hold on to an archetype that I think just isn't
I
there.
think I'm going to advance Vindicator.
Okay.
That's not bad.
13 inches.
13 inches. Minus 2 to a pivot, so 11. Where can I go? No, I'm in here. Come on, there.
Okay.
You're gonna stay where you are. In the middle. In the middle. In the middle. Scouts are also going to advance.
Okay, so we remember that one has been.
Oops.
You like managed to skip it all the way across. Whoa, damn.
Whoa.
Okay. Where are them scouts going?
Whoa. Fast scouts.
Oh shit, you coming from my nerdlings?
I am. I'm going to. I've never done this before, and it might not be smart. It's probably not. But I don't really care. I don't really care.
Because you have advance and charge,
I do have advance in charge.
and you don't have to do it. When do you have to do it?
Right now in the movement phase. So
Okay.
that's that CP right there.
That's Jesus Christ, yeah.
Um,
Oh, you roll a 6 like that. Okay.
Real point of that is that 70-point unit is hopefully going to roll a charge, get on point, and do enough to maybe auto-see that point.
Well, nerdlings are 0.
Oh, then we're just going to get on it then.
Yeah, you're gonna own it as soon as you get on it. That is
They're going
correct.
to give me a 5 points and then die.
Well, they might die before they get to do that. That stalker's right there.
Oh, does tempting complete at the end of your turn?
Oh no, Tony completes at the end of your turn. Oh yeah. Oh, 5 points for that.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
actually. Damn. All right. No, good. I mean, we'll see if that.
It was dumb. It's not
how that
smart,
works for you. Okay.
but it's 5 points, and scouts are there to score. I don't even know if I really want to go in there, because if I go in there, I just get shot.
No, he is there to project threat in all directions until you can actually hit him with something. So
Six gonna go over here.
why don't you just advance them? They're not gonna get to shoot anything, brother.
Because I'm dumb.
No, just advance them. Still, go ahead. Roll your advance.
Because I'm flat-brained.
Flat-brained.
Lol.
Hey, it's one more inch, man. You get to just get a little scooty scoot.
Lol. Lolsies.
Okay.
I like them where they are. I like the Hellblasters where they are. Lion doesn't need to move. I think we're good.
Okay. So then,
I don't really have anything to shoot,
no shooting. So
so
then,
we're gonna roll to charge.
okay.
I need like a 3.
Yeah, you're probably
Maybe. You never know.
with a 7. You
Yeah,
definitely
we're
got it.
definitely in there on a 7.
Yeah. Should be able to swing
Like all the way.
pretty
to
much
the end.
all the way into there. Yeah.
Yeah.
With most of them, and then you'll, if not, you'd be able to consolidate any of them in.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's move JFK out of the way so you can stand in there on top of that hurdling. Alright, well, that's,
No, you
my
can't.
trash versus your trash.
Yep, trash on trash. But at least they're good. At least they might score me 5, or they do score me 5.
Yeah,
just by being
I mean,
good.
that's just gonna happen. It's just
Um,
gonna happen, unless I kill them all with nurglings after you swing. I doubt that. I severely doubt it. You are -1 to hit me because I am nurglings.
Because you are Nurgles.
Because I am nurgles. That's right. So go ahead and swing into me with all your scouts. It looks like you got 3 combat knife ones, a chainsaw sword sergeant, and a sniper rifle.
Yep. Sniper rifle close combat we'll go ahead and do. We're hitting on not that.
Oath.
Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Roll,
Okay.
Same roll.
Put those dice in jail. Okay.
Combat knife.
You should have 3 combat knives.
I do have 3 combat knives. I'll just roll that 3 times. No, I won't.
Yeah. So
No.
just roll 6 more dice.
Yeah, just roll 6 more of those. 2, 4, and 6. Yoink. Yoink.
All right, and then reroll
And
your
then
2
reroll
misses.
oaths.
All right, all those hit.
We're in there.
Now you are strength 4 versus toughness 3, so it's gonna be 3s.
Are you sure Nurgles are 3s?
Yeah,
Are they 4s?
they're 3s.
Yoink.
Okay, so 5 up and roll. Cool. That is a
Nice.
nurgling base, and then one of them is down to 3 wounds remaining.
Good job, Scout.
Okay.
Good job, brother.
So, damn. Alright, and then that's your sergeant here.
That's the
Alright, so
chancellor.
go ahead.
We're also not
Two
hitting
roll your
on that.
misses. Alright, well hey, that's pretty good. And then 3s again.
And then 3s again.
Well, 2 more wounds.
2 more.
Alright, 5 ups. Okay. Nurgling base is down to a single wound. Oh wow. They are.
Nice.
Okay, cool. You did some murdering there. Did some murdering. Let's see if the Nurgling. So I'm gonna get 8 attacks back, hitting on 5s.
Let's go.
And with lethal hits.
Lethal is nice.
Yep, but then they're gonna wound on 5s if they don't get a lethal. So we got 1 lethal, 1 hit.
Nice.
Yep. This is the life of a Nurgling, and then a 5 to wound them. So you got 1 at AP -0 for 1 damage.
Force.
So 1 4 up, baby. Oh my god.
Loves it.
Alright, cool. So, that said, you will complete your tempting target. Okay? And,
That's about all we could have
that's-
done there. We're going to keep bringing it down to the next turn.
okay. Good deal. So, in my command phase, we'll both go up a CP. So, you'll be up at 1, I'll be up at 2. Just gotta bring it down, still active. Tempting. But you did cycle through you managed to get, like, several of those bad ones out of the way there early on that were not going to be. So, damn, son. I got a tempting target marked for death. Okay. Well.
Nice.
Okay, so you gonna tempt me with that one that is all the way over there with the Vindicator on it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I'm not getting that. All right, but what are you gonna mark? A bunch of stuff I can't kill. The lion, 2 Vindicators.
No, because there's a possibility you get a line of sight on the Vindicators.
No, there's no way, bro.
I think we.
But
go.
I mean, okay, Infiltrators, Hellblasters, Lion.
Yeah.
Shit,
I think we're just
all
gonna
stuff
leave that
all
there.
stuff I can't get to. Again, all stuff I cannot get to. All right, cool. I'm gonna choose my Gamma one. It's gonna be your Scouts.
Nice.
Suck it, Scouts.
Dude, they really were just there to be a 70-point unit that got me 5 points. They actually did some work on some Nurglings too. Though. Good job,
Yeah, they
Scouts.
did. They sure did. All right. Well, hokey doke. Nurglings are not in your half strength, so no desperate escape, or well, no battle shock there that I'll have to do. Nobody else has to be battle shocked. So I have to do Malefic Surges now, is what has to happen. Oh, I didn't even tell you what I picked for my Chaos Knight bullshit, because honestly, well, damn, it's your army. Yeah, it will matter actually. So we'll choose Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen.
Yep.
I didn't even have to say it.
Yep. I knew stealth was coming for me.
You knew it. All right, so you numbed it.
Saint it.
Saint it. Saint it.
Saint it. Tayo. I seen it.
Chaos Knight managing crap over here, because by God, I'm gonna need all this nonsensical bullshit to keep track of what they do. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna even Malefic Surge with anybody? Let's see. She is not within range. Let's pull this out of the way. Nope, not within range to get that buff from the spoiler, so I have to do this one on a 7. And we're going to, so we're gonna do this. Ha, we're failing. So good. Taking 2 mortals there immediately.
Yay.
So down to 12 on the Stalker. Straight off the rip. I should have been a little smarter about how I positioned that. I always feel this way about it. I will eventually get smart. We'll see if that's actually true. Alright, so we got a Malefic Surge marker there. I really shouldn't have even did that. Really shouldn't have. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. We'll surge with the Castigator. He's good.
Nice.
He is happy. So we're gonna see what that Castigator do. Don't really think anything else needs to happen, but you know what I do know that needs to happen that we absolutely forgot about?
Ooh, what's that?
This is supply drop.
Oh,
We have to
one of these
determine
has to
which
go.
one, two of these have to go.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of when, which one's going
oopsie.
first. Because one of them goes round 4,
Yep.
and one goes round 5. This
Yep.
one always stays, that's why you of course chose it for your thing. So, we need to just go ahead and roll for that now. We've already,
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6.
yeah, 1, 2,
Or do
3.
you wanna switch?
So that's the one, so 1, 2, 3 means, so is that gonna be the one that goes
1, 2,
away
3
first?
goes first. Yeah. 4, 5,
And 4, 5, 6 goes first?
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright. So 4, 5, 6, this one's
Yep.
gonna go first. And let me mark that somehow, mark out with this ATC days.
And we both just started playing like we were taking hold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
We
okay.
got some tricky things that could happen.
We got some interesting, alright, so that, alright, well, we'll deal with it. Okey doke. Okay, well, I really shouldn't have started with him anyways, like I really don't need to. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, well, you know what, smooth night brain.
Nah, dude.
That's all it is, man, that's all
It's
it
just
is.
extra little cushion for them to come up there and kill that night. Or the scouts.
Okay, so, he already has line on these scouts, so he doesn't have to do jack shit. You don't have a reactive move, do you?
Not with scouts. I do with the lone op.
With, okay, so that's the only thing, like, I just meant you don't have like a generalized one, I remember.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
I know you have the lone op
I'm
one.
pretty sure Raph doesn't.
Alright, so then, alright, so then, let's see, so, you do have the, good god, I knocked that, alright, so, you do advance and shoot, so you can come up to 15, yeah, so there's no reason for me right now to poke my face out with him. He's good where he is, actually, well, so actually, what he's gonna do, truthfully, truth be told, he's gonna move over this way so that he can
Yeah, no reactive movement.
try and, yes, there we go, okay, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so then, this guy is gonna move up here like that. Yeah, well, he's gonna do like that, so he's definitely like not visible with his little dangly bits hanging over. The Nurglings are going to move over these guys, so they're gonna take desperate escapes.
Oh no.
So one of them is going to die.
Oh no.
I should have rolled those separately, but I'm just gonna take the wounded one. It's not as if they are super important.
Werewolves.
Yep, so 5 inches in the back of his base, I'm just gonna be over like that. You fool, you've stepped right into my trap. Huh. Hold up. These objectives are also not right somehow. Cause yours is way differently placed over there.
Oh, I just assumed it was there. I don't think we ever corrected it when you.
Oh my god. You know, actually, this is in the right place.
No, we didn't. Or is it?
No, this is just, this piece of terrain is actually not in the right place. None of these are. Okay. Well.
Scrap re-roll it did?
No, I think we can adjust this to make it right really quick and it won't be a big deal. Yeah, they're just a little bit off. Okay. So.
You know, it was low-key one of my other favorite moments in a stream.
What?
Was when you put the boom counter down and it magnetized to the fucking.
You know, it's fine. We're just gonna leave it as we're just gonna go. We're just gonna roll with it. It is just a slight enough difference that I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. We are just shifted, like these pieces of terrain are just shifted slightly. Like everything is proportionally correct. They're just shifted like one.
Yeah.
Or so. So it's fine.
I see what you're.
It actually is gonna give, it's gonna give you, it actually gives you a
yeah.
slight advantage if anything, because you have more area that can be totally behind that piece of terrain, or you can have guys on it than I do. it's fine. I accept this bargain. So, alright. So he moved. This little buddy is just gonna scoot right up in there to where he's got guaranteed line of sight. So I should have enough stuff to just straight up murk these scouts and get 2 points.
Yeah.
Is it gonna happen though?
Yeah, you should, absolutely.
We shall see. Alright, so we're gonna roll with
I'm
this castigator.
to get 2 knights right here.
We got
Scouts. Keep saying
18 shots.
that. Heyo.
Hitting on 3s, we're gonna take sustain. So hitting on 3s, sustaining on 6s.
Is that 1?
Yep, that sure does look like 1, and so 6 misses total out of all that. That's not that bad. Wounding on 3s.
Back to 4s for wrath. Or is it half me?
It's
double me?
No, it's 6.
Then it'd be 4s.
4s, okay, so 4s, they're twin linked. Because it's a castigator, so we are twin linkadity. Okay, so that is 5, that is 10 of those. At AP minus 2 for 2, you're in cover, so you're gonna get minus 1, so it's gonna be AP minus 1, so you're gonna be on 5s.
On 5s.
On K5s.
On K5s.
That's right.
K5s.
That is right.
Should be dead scouts.
We have, oh shoot.
1's on 1, dude. Or 2.
We got a couple people in the chat. We got Nax and the Great Arsenal of Democracy in the chat. It looks like talking.
What's up?
So we're gonna be probably way less involved in in the chat than we might be if I had things set up the way. Oh, I thought I was gonna have that set up actually, and I just didn't do none of that. I talked about doing that. All right, do we have? Oh my God, yes we do. YouTube.
Nice, dude. Nax and Jeff in the chat, brothers. What's going now? What we doing?
Alright. So, did you roll your saves?
I did, yes.
Oh, and what happened?
You killed 3 scouts, and then you put 1 on 1.
Those were 2 wins each.
Oh, they were 2 wounds each.
Yep.
And then you killed scouts. I'm pretty sure. I was just assuming one of these. But yeah, scouts are gone.
Okay, so the scouts are gone.
So I only saved. I'm pretty sure I only saved 3. A 6, 6, and a 5.
Yeah, okay. Well then, yes, that would be dead scouts.
Yeah,
okay.
dead scouts. Yeah,
That is dead scouts.
Right.
Dead scouts. Alright, so, cool. That then is that, because I'm not going to be doing anything else.
Right.
So I will discard a tempting target, unsurprisingly. So I'll go up to 3, and then I shall be.
Also go up to 3 for
and then I'll be at 4 in your turn, actually, because I'm just gaining 1, that tempting target, and that is gone. Are you going to discard Bring It Down?
Yep.
Okay, so no Bring It Down.
I don't think I want to keep it for too long.
Okay. Discard that. I got my Gamma.
Or I guess I could have waited until the end of this turn.
I mean, I didn't give you any lines on anything really.
Yeah.
So
I'm not feeling it.
just a dead secondary right now to
Yeah,
you.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
So.
Run it, dude. Get out of here.
Alright. So Bring It Down is gone. Alright, and then give me a second here to dick around with technical stuff.
Technical swappies.
So that we can maybe try and keep track of the chat. We're gonna see.
I mean, you can use my phone for the remainder of time it has left.
Nah, dude, nah. I had this whole plan. And I just didn't do right. but it's easy enough to fix it really quick if we just take a second here. So just, oh here, let me give you your secondaries and you can be thinking about them while I'm doing that. So we've got your display of might and engage on all fronts.
Display of might and engage on all fronts. Okay. So table quarters and be out in no man's land. Fun. Do things I don't want to do.
Hello, dog. Hello, hello.
Hello, dog. Hello. Two things
Okay.
I don't want to do. How far?
Max is telling us that these ruins are very crooked. Let's see.
You should be there.
Oh yeah.
Get off there.
Alright, that should be a lot better. Ish. Look, man, look. When Justin lets me run things, Max, I just do a bad job on purpose, okay, man? Like, that's just. It's not true. Hold on, before you start moving and stuff, man. Before you start moving, what is, so let's see, so you can control one objective in no man's land for supply drop purposes, so that's 5 points of primary there. Alright, and what is your oath of moment, and then also what is the lion doing? Because I'm sure he's got stuff to do, right?
Lion is going to pop up this turn.
So he goes into reserves, and then what's the rules for him coming back down?
I think since we're in turn 2, it can be in your turn. But I also don't know that.
Spaz says, this is favorite part of the battle round. The technical difficulty phase. Thanks, Spaz. But we got it working. So now,
Spaz in the chat too. What up?
And Nax is saying that the footprints look really off. Yeah, I think it might be something about the angle of the camera because they're actually straight on the grid lines, Nax. So.
That one is kind of okay. That one can come back right there.
Yeah, these may have gotten really shoved around because I did like use this table as a staging ground for packing up my stuff to go to that G3 this weekend. So.
These right here too.
But so I mean, but this is that we're creating. Look, we're purposefully creating a true to life Warhammer experience because who has not at a tournament had your terrain be absolutely abysmally dog shit off?
It's true.
Who has never had that experience of, well, I show up to the table and the terrain looks like Godzilla had its way with it last time.
That one can come like right there.
So, yeah.
Ish. Whoa.
Oh, that one was way off over there too. Hold up, I got that.
These two right here, yeah.
Yeah, that's just, yeah,
Facts.
that's just like.
Facts next.
Alright.
Next facts.
Alright, Nax. We got it right now, ish. I mean, we still haven't fixed like the real. I guess we could fix the real discrepancy now, but we're not gonna worry about that. Well, I'll worry about that later. We'll do that before we do, and we'll change up the layout if we do a second game. So we'll see what happens. Alright.
Display and engage. How many units do you have? One?
In no man's land. Yeah, I just have one. Everything else saved my deployments on. That's
Cool.
correct.
So we don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. You're just gonna
Engage
get
on
that.
all fronts.
Engage.
We're just not.
You're gonna automatically get 2 point or 1 point for just for being in 2 table quarters.
We don't. I mean, part of me wants to see if I could tactical mastery and get over here, but.
Well, you can always roll because you get to roll your advance and then choose where you do it, right? So you can always roll your advance, see what you get. You have 3 CP, so you have plenty.
It's just not. It's just not good. It's just not good for me to overextend like that. Because if I do get back here, right, there's this dude. He just pulls up his shit. This dude just pulls up his shit.
Yeah.
And we throw away knights for no reason. I don't love that. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm also just not really interested in really moving these intercessors much. stay for deep strike. Gonna stay for deep strike and screening, and nothing really to shoot at. Doesn't need to come out.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to come out. Cool. No charges. Pass turn. I don't have literally anything to shoot.
Did you roll their advance to see what they get?
I mean, there's no point, right? Because even if I make it, which is the goal,
Okay.
right? And I kill Nurgling and possibly this, then there's, I'm in cover, right?
Yeah.
But there's
Okay. All right. So
So-
you're playing it. You're
so-
playing it cool. All right. So you got your
I
display
don't
of
know.
might. You got
Yeah.
your point on engage. So
no charges. Pass turn.
woof. Okay. That's fair. It's a reasonable decision. All right. So I should update the score here really quick. So going into battle round, bottom of 2.
It's not exciting. It's not an exciting way to play. But I don't really see
All right. So.
what else I would do.
Alright, so I have 12 points, you have 25 now at the end of your turn. And then my secondaries for this round are going to be area denial and engage on all fronts. I'm going up to 5 CP.
Area denial and engage. You can get area denial easy as hell.
I sure can.
Sorry, I should have custom trained. Bad. Yeah, just
Okay.
making sure.
I could get area denial. I don't think I want to. Yeah, so I am going to spend the CP to cycle area denial and say goodbye.
It's just who's gonna be out in the middle first in this game. It's really what's gonna happen.
Well, generally it's gonna have to be you. Got behind enemy lines here. So behind enemy lines and engage on all fronts. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna be the challenger next round. I'm getting 5 points for my primary. Okay, and then I'm going to decide if I'm going to Malefic Surge anybody. Yeah. I don't know that I need to. Oh, who did you make your oath target?
I'm gonna go that guy.
Castigator? Alright, yeah, just discourage me from bringing him out
Yeah.
entirely. That's a reasonable choice. We'll surge with this despoiler. He's gonna fail. Oh, damn. Taking 2 mortals. Alright. Cool. Well, that is par for the course. I am learning that I need to be way more conservative with this than what I initially was trying to be with it, which is good. And let's see. Should put Thomas on a call. Bullshit.
Spaz, you Dave.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's see what this is.
That's funny.
24
And-
inches.
Could technically, in some cases, be true. Especially if you catch me on TTS, brother. We're slow as a snail on TTS with no mouse.
So 8 inches with a pivot. And be over here, which is how I think I would like to be. So okay, we'll be like that. So we're like as obnoxious as possible to get, and we're within 9 if I want to ever search with them.
And noxious.
To do that. The other one we will surge with the
Cool
spoiler
action,
there.
yeah.
Cool action figure boy. He's
Oh,
failed
man.
too, my God.
I really wanted to make that.
He's taking 1
At least
mortal.
it's only one.
It's cool, and we're also going to spend a CP there for him to sticky that objective when he surges on it. That was the purpose of why we did that. So 1 mortal wound to sticky the objective. That's fun. That's fun indeed. Okay, so you have the dwarf side, so I'll take the number side. Okay, I don't think anybody else needs to. So then we're gonna do our. This is like really being a boring game for people to watch. I'm sure. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay.
I mean, I could have been way more aggressive and then just die turn 4. If you.
Yeah, I mean,
I
no,
still
you
could do
have to.
that
You
if
have
it
to
was
try and
unlimited.
play. You have to try and play pretty smart. In some ways, man. Like it's. It is what it is.
I'm all down to
it
just
is-
throw something out here
It
also.
is what it is. All right, so I need to do some things to cause you problems. I have to do some things to cause you problems. I think I can do those things. Oh, my Nurgling has to battle shock also. He's fine though. He
Nice.
actually made his battle shock. Lone and heroic Nurgling. Yeah, okay, that was the tempting target thing for you. Or,
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
I think it was a wooden toe.
I don't know what that. I think. Oh, that was to mark my. I don't know what that was to mark. Doesn't matter anymore though.
Yeah.
If I can't remember, it doesn't matter.
I don't know what this boat hand is.
Okay, so you have Deathwing Knights to come in, and what's the other thing? And JPIs.
I have JPIs that are in reserves right now. I have Deathwing Knights that are in right now, and technically the Lion is in reserves right now.
Oh, that is true. The Lion is also in reserves. Brutal, 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 brutal. Brutal, brutal. Okay.
Brutalis Dreadnought.
Well, let's not get wild here, okay? Okie doke. I'm just like contemplating
That abomination is mine.
contemplating how I want to do things. So this guy is going
Yoink.
to swing like this because you have to get well. No, because then you'd be able to
I
cut.
should be able to force there. That would still hit you.
He's gonna swing like that, so you'd have to come wheel. He doesn't want to get got by a gator.
Got.
Because you will just. So 7 inches will probably get you there. And then 7, yeah, 7 will probably get you like here. And then if you go 6 forward to there. No, go 6 forward to there, you can get him, so he's actually just going to stay kind of exactly basically where the fuck he was. So we're gonna rethink our choices in life. Armiger is going to advance for me 6 inches.
Ew.
So he
He's
has a
fast
total.
boy.
He has a total of 18 inches.
He's
So,
a fast boy. He likes to zoom around.
so he is going to come and be over in here to stand on that objective and put OC on it and screen you out of being able to come into this back quarter off of me. Because we don't want that. That'll allow this guy to just shuffle over to here. And that will allow him to shuffle even further over there. Yeah, we will. Well, we will say just bareliest toed onto that objective. And bareliest toed outside that terrain with them. Okay, good deal. He's happy where he is. Do I want to bring any reserves in? Well, by God, I surely believe that I do. I surely believe that I'm gonna at least bring these Nurglings in. Yep. I move that stopper this round?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just literally said
He just doesn't need to move.
he just doesn't need to move.
Yeah, I think that's still true. Yeah, that's still true. Alright, I think, as much as I hate it, I think I'm just gonna risk it.
For the biscuit.
I mean, you don't get any rerolls. I mean, you do have sustains. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it.
I will do two things at the end of your movement.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing?
This might also not be smart.
Okay, what are you doing? You have to tell me.
We're gonna wrap it.
Okay, what's the second thing?
The second thing is Overwatch.
Okay, your Overwatch. So the Overwatch has to happen first.
It does have to happen first.
Yeah, so go ahead and do that.
Why not, you know?
You're gonna get what, 20 Hellblaster shots?
20 Hellblaster shots.
Alright, well that is all of these dice over here on this side. This is why we have them divided up
15 and
into
20.
numbers. Alright, so on sixes, holy crap, we're getting a lot of cats in there. So we got they are rooting for you, Thomas.
1, 2, and 3 because there's a stand from Azrael.
Okay, so that becomes 6 of them?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so 6 shots.
6.
Alright, so you're gonna wound on. Were you overcharging?
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you
Or well, wait, hold on. You'd be wounding on 2s either way, I believe. What does overcharging give you? Does it give you any more damage?
Yes, it gives you more damage and it,
How much damage does it make them?
2 damage each.
Okay. Alright, so we got 4 of these wounding.
Yes.
Alright. So 4 5 up invulns. I make 1, so it's gonna be 1 base is gonna go down and 1 is gonna go to half wounds. Alright, so let me go take care of that and then you can shoot Azrael.
Azrael.
And then you'll let me some hazarduses.
I don't know if I'm in rapid fire range. I think his rapid fire is 9. Well, I would have to. It's 18 inches. Or no, you're just outside.
I'm just outside of 9, so he will not be.
None there.
Alright.
And then I'll also owe you
10 hazarduses, so I guess
10
then you get to see if you get to shoot again. That should
yeah,
be 10.
1
gosh.
and 2.
Alright, so then you get to do 4 shots.
3 ups they shoot
So
back.
1 shot
So
back.
1 shot back.
Alright, so you're gonna get
Just these
just
two
the
right
2
here.
shots. Yep. So 1 hit, but it's a
It
sustain.
is sustained, so it comes back in.
2. Okay.
Wound you.
Alright, so 5 up invulns. Nope, so it's gonna kill that base that's wounded and leave that last one on 2. So, oh man, you're so close to killing them all and denying me those points, but this
But that one lone heroic
one
nurgling.
lone heroic nurgling on 2 wounds.
I love it, dude. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it, man. I love the one heroic nurgling.
Alright, so
He did his
that
thing.
okay, so that was just the end of my movement phase.
Right.
Wow, man. Alright, take the guys who died out of there.
That is true.
Yeah, gotta actually take them out now.
Yeah,
They have to actually go away.
These two.
So, oh yeah, and then you're going to rapid.
Yep. Like right there. Ish. 9.
So, yeah, we have 6.
We do have 6. 9. Fun stuff. Hopefully we don't get scattered blasted. Yeah. But we might. Yoink.
Which I dislike. But I really also dislike, I don't want to get shot by indicators. But one of us is going to have to come out of the center at some point here
Yes.
first, and it probably has to be you.
It does have to be me.
So-
Which I'm pretty sure is going to be next turn.
Okay, so we do have some little indirect shots that I can do with this guy here.
That guy.
So I might as well do him before he dies. Let's see, he's got 48 inches with them. So we are going to try and avenge the Nurglings.
Avenge the
So
Nurglings!
D6 plus 1, 2 shots.
2 shots.
Not gonna probably happen though. Oh, 2 hits though.
2 hits though. Wounds on force.
And yeah.
Yep.
1 wound. AP minus 0 for 1 damage, so 1 3 up.
1 3 up.
Yep, can't even
brother.
kill a guy.
We're
Yep,
good.
can't even hurt a guy. That's okay though. Okay, so
We're good. We're good.
hilariously enough, I'm gonna get behind enemy lines
Yay!
for 3 points because I got a guy there, and I am gonna get 2 points for engage on all fronts.
Yep.
So I'm actually not gonna get to be the challenger. I'm only 3 points behind you.
Fun.
So that is that. And then let's get rid of those. Yeah, so I don't think, I have no charges, so we might as well just chillaxify and move forward into that. I'll go ahead and update my score on the thing here. We're moving into battle round 3. This is moving pretty quick because we are just at a standoff. So we got, for you, overwhelming force and established locus.
Overwhelming force and established locus.
That's correct. That is correct. So you'll be up at 4. I will also be up at 4. Yep. So you have, so overwhelming force. I mean, you have Nurglings.
Yeah.
That could die. You have an Armiger that probably could also be killed.
So I can probably string. I can probably get a base in there, can I? Yeah, I think so. I think so. But would it be smart? No.
Let's see. This is about around 3. So I get to choose a second thing in addition to darkness.
That is right.
So now I am going to choose take battle shocks if you are under starting strength while you are at 9 inches, within 9 inches of me.
Okay.
So, yep.
Okay.
So yep.
Okay.
Yo.
Fun stuff, brother.
Yeah. Oh, here it
Fun
comes.
stuff, brother. We just come through the wall. We'll get Overwatch if we come through the wall. We're not gonna do that.
I mean, basically, yeah. So if you get right up close to the wall there, let's see what your target has to be. Coming through the wall like that. So.
You can't go there. You'll have to go there. It's too far for 5 inches. Too far. I seem to my brain.
So that puts me right outside of 6 inches, so you need a 6-inch charge through there.
Ew. Stinky.
I mean, that's not bad. 6-inch charges. 6-inch charges are pretty good. Alright, so then, what else are you gonna move?
What else do we move?
Let's see, establish locus. You have to have something either in my deployment zone or within 6 of the center. I have a 6-inch widget somewhere. I mean, I know you're gonna put something in my deployment zone. So those definitely nice. So the only thing you have left in reserve is the JPIs
and the lion.
and the lion. I mean, I think you probably could get some in my deployment zone, but if you sit there and deploy and establish locus in my deployment zone, you're gonna die.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
You have guys who could come out here, I think,
We're definitely not gonna do that. We're gonna come out here with a little.
with the intercessors.
Yep.
Okay. I
We're just
like
gonna
that.
come
So you
right
have
out
to be-
here.
yep. I like
Like
that.
that. And like that.
You're like, I'm willing to sacrifice your all's life for the cause.
I am.
That's fair.
I'm willing to.
Because I don't think you could have got the lone lieutenant there.
No.
Yeah. 6 inches from the center. Yeah, he can't move that far. Sad for him.
Sad
I mean, you
for
could
him.
have done the ATV, but I think you care less about the intercessors than the
One of
ATV
mine is
does.
Overforce.
Yes.
That would be really funny. yeah, because that would be really funny though.
I think you're gonna have to rely on that. Yeah, because in order to get him,
I'm gonna have to rely on the
you have to break
knights.
that corner. Yeah, you gotta rely on those Deathwing Knights.
Fun.
That laser's bright.
Laser
Shining
is
on that
bright.
thing. Like you're blinded.
Yeah. Alright, we can shoot there.
Yeah, you're gonna kill that Nurgling.
Yeah, we're
You're gonna shoot him? Alright, cool,
Yeah.
he's dead. You're not gonna overcharge or anything, right?
No, we're not gonna overcharge.
Cool.
We don't even.
So he's
we don't
dead.
need to
I'll
use
just
some
take him.
blasters.
We won't even waste our time with that.
Uh,
Not even for sensationalism. Okay.
I'm going to advance.
The other Deathwing Knights?
Yeah.
What do you, you're spending points already? Don't you spend it after you see the result?
I should spin it after I see the result. But
Yeah, do it right, man. Do it right.
oh Jesus!
What are you doing over here?
I dropped it, but it's okay. He's all right. he survived.
Alright.
Random grenade.
Roll that dice.
Ah, you know, I'm not.
Huh?
Just won't. I'm just gonna be cagey this whole game. I'm just gonna be cagey this whole time.
Okay.
There's no reason to pop. I don't think I have any line of sight from the intercessors. So I think we just go to charges. Oh,
You gonna not bring in the line?
Mm,
I guess, I mean, because you bring him in, and then if you don't make a 9-inch
right, if I don't
charge,
make a
you
9-inch
die.
charge, I'd die. So
So,
if I'm gonna bring anything in, it would be the JPIs.
okay. To just sit back there and establish locus?
Yep,
Okay, that's actually not a terrible move. I mean, they're gonna die.
that's actually what they're gonna do.
You gave enough for it, but you do have to try and score as
Yeah.
much points as possible, and you're probably gonna, I mean, you're gonna get 2 for overforce probably here, unless you fail a 6-inch rerollable charge. Cause yeah, cause you don't wanna, yeah, that makes sense. You're playing smart. You're playing smart, man.
I
Playing
think.
smart.
I think
I'm
you're
gonna kill
just
him,
gonna-
but-
Yep, you're gonna kill him. It is what it is. But the scouts got me 5 points. You know, the intercessors are gonna give me some. Or no, they're not gonna give me some points. So actually, I shouldn't have moved them.
No, oh yeah, so yeah, if you wanna, if you now
It's up to
decide
you.
you're gonna do, no, move them back, cause if you decided you were gonna do this,
It's up to
you
you.
wouldn't have moved them
Because
up.
I'll take.
You
a
would've just
penalty.
repositioned them back up in there, yeah, cause that's not worth throwing them away.
I'm a redhead stepped out. Did not take a
No,
penalty.
it's cool, dude. No, I
I'll
think
do
that
it.
any reasonable person would, as you're like calculating what you're gonna do, because you are playing so cagey.
I kind of have to.
You have to. All right, so go ahead.
6-inch
So they're
rerollable
gonna
charge.
establish for
Yeah,
you
they're
and
gonna
6-inch
establish
charge.
and 6-inch.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
Made it, huh? 9 inches. That's
Hey,
right.
look at that.
That's right. Okay.
If it wasn't clear.
Now here's the ultimate question. How many are you gonna put into the Nurgle?
That is the question.
Because you were gonna go into both of them.
Yeah,
right?
that's it. If I was hoping it was obvious, but
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's the question: is how many do you put into the Nurgling? Do you put 1 knight into the Nurgling? Do you put like?
I think I have to put 1 knight into the Nurgling. I think I just have to.
And
do it.
then the question is: do you put like one of the regular knights, or do you put like your like
Actually,
special character one?
we
into
are
it?
gonna line that. We are gonna line that that way. 9 inches would have to do that. That is the smartest move.
Because you have one. Because your one guy has something different, right?
Yeah, the one dude has like 1 extra attack and it's sustained in dev instead of anti-monster, anti-vehicle for it.
Okay, so you're gonna throw that one in the
Yeah,
Nurgling.
so I'll just throw the 4 that are anti-monster, anti-vehicle here and the 1 there.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
You
Did you
forgot.
say who you made your oath this turn? It would have been one of these two.
Obviously
Would've
there.
It would have been him, because you're not. Alright, so go ahead and do into the Nurgling.
Yeah, dude.
See if you kill the run hello whoever going over there.
CP for. No, we don't need to take down for tactical mastery.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, we didn't need to reroll. So. Boop 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 boop.
Now you're playing smart, man.
You definitely have interrupt CP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to start with the 4 Deathwing. Love.
Is there another charge?
No. Oh,
You're-
so you can't. Never mind.
I can't interrupt you. Like when you smoking, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking too hard. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2s.
Rerolling.
Re-rolling these little onesies.
Did you have anything to make your melee better that you could have used
No.
strat wise?
I have no offensive strats.
No offensive strats.
Nope.
Okay.
Give me that.
And these have sustains or anything?
They do not.
Okay, but they're anti-vehicle.
Yep, anti-monster, anti-vehicle for us.
Ew.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8.
Alright, damn, okay. AP and damage, sir.
AP2 damage 2.
AP2 damage 2. Alright, so these are gonna be on 5 ups, and I have 7 of these, or 8 of these to make, it looks like.
Yep.
And so I only have 12 movements, so I need to make several of these in order to live.
Chicken. Hey, chicken.
So we did make, so we're gonna take 10 damage, so we're gonna live with 2 wounds.
Nice.
Heck yeah, alright. So, sorry, I mean I shouldn't celebrate that because I am cucking you out of some points there since he's gonna live.
Yeah.
But, I mean actually that's still okay for me. Okay. So down to 2 wounds there. Alright, then go into the Nurgling.
Go into the Nurgle. The Nurgle dude. Sad. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I forgot, you're gonna be hitting on 3s because of the Nurgling.
Ooh.
But it's okay, we're too far past it now. And you had rerolls anyways, so I mean it really didn't matter. Alright, so you got some
that's
sustains
everything with
there.
2 sustained. And
Damn.
these are strength 6, so winning
2s.
on 2s with devs.
Cool.
No
No
devs,
devs.
but
So
that would be
it is 6, how much damage?
AP2 damage 2.
82 damage, alright, 5 up and on the Nurgling. No, he very dead. You very much killed him.
Small baby horse.
He is there, he is very
I
dead.
swear, I thought about coming out with them, but I just didn't want to.
That would have been a big commitment, and I would have killed both those squads. But that's okay, I mean, that's okay. Just got your O-Force for 1 there for sure. Alright, so then I'm gonna strike back with the guy here. These guys are -1 damage, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So we'll just go
And
with...
you're gonna be over strength, so you're gonna over my toughness, so you're gonna be wounding on force.
Yep. So we're just gonna go with his swipes. We're gonna go 8 of them. So I'm bracketed, so we're hitting on 4s. Ouch. So that's gonna be 3 hits, and then wounding on 4s. So 2 at AP2 damage 1.
2 at AP2 damage 1.
That's right.
1 Damasio.
Okay. 1 DiMaggio here on wound dice.
Wound dice, nice. 1 is up to 3. Where's the Sarge? There you are.
He's the one that goes down first.
Always. Because
Okay.
because the purpose of them is anti-monster, anti-vehicle.
Okay.
And
So-
he doesn't have it, so.
Yeah, that's fair. So you got both of those, so that's pretty good for you. You are now up to 37 points, Thomas. How much OC are those guys?
1 each, but they are an engagement, so I can spend a CP to make them 2 each.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter anyways because I'm bracketed, so I'm not going to hold that objective no matter what I do. So let's see if. Okay. Let's see who's going to Malefic Surge this round. But first, let's see what my objectives are. So I've got Overwhelming Force and Assassination.
Ooh.
Okay, well, certainly not gonna get Assassination. I don't believe.
You definitely could get O-Force, though.
I certainly could. I actually have some thoughts about some things I could do. Alright, let's think some thoughts for a second here. So if he comes out, just moves literally directly 15 inches, he comes out to here. And that lets me make 8-inch charge there, actually. That is potentially hilarious.
That is potentially hilarious. That is potentially hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Do it, bro.
We're we're gonna make some decisions about some things. Anyways, we are gonna see what we're gonna do.
Come back there, man. Come on, dude.
Anyways.
You know you'd like to.
Let's see who's gonna surge. So Despoiler gonna surge. He's good.
Amen.
He loves it.
We're having a good time.
For funsies, this guy is going to try and surge. He
Kill
is
yourself.
also good.
Oh, damn.
Kill yourself.
Wait, how is he good on a 6? He should have a 7.
He's within.
Oh,
this
damn
guy.
you.
Yeah.
You lost.
Castigator is
You
great.
blasted, man.
The Desecrator is great. The oh yeah, he loves it. And then I can do it on my guys in reserves, and it is battle round 3 now. I did update it on there. Oh good. So we will try and do it on the Despoiler in reserves. He's got it. Do we dare to do it on the Carnival? I think we do frickin' not dare to do it on the Carnival in reserves. And have him pick mortals before he even comes on the board. So they have to come in because they started the battle in reserves. The Lion, who is still in reserves, went off the table at the start of the game, so he does not have to. He can just come in whenever he wants.
The Lion can come in whenever he wants.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Did I give myself my CP?
I don't know if I did.
I don't think I
didn't
did,
spend
so I should be that. If I'm not, the chat can tell me that I'm cheating and stealing CP. So I just forgetful. Okay, do I go with like the super stupid, most aggressive possible plays that I could make? How funny that would be. How truly entertaining.
Truly entertaining.
How truly entertaining. Oh, I know what the ACC dice was there for. It was to remind us that this is the one that goes away first.
Ah, big brain. Yep.
So I'm gonna put this back.
That's exactly what it was there for.
We're so dumb. Or at least I am.
You are.
I have no
If you're dumb,
I have
I've
no
got to be dumb
explanation
than
for
you
you.
are.
Alright, so let's see. So 15 inches from him, if I decided to move it this full distance. It's gonna put the front of him right here. Which will let him see, and then put him at a, just like went with the diagonal charge then. There, he's very close. Could be overwatched. He's not your oath target though. I do have to do a thing to go through that because that gap is too big or too small for Mix to go through without having to take a clipping test to see if they can no clip. Oh, that's what I'm gonna start calling that. Don't have that for today, and they're gonna take a clipping test. Is this the stupidest idea I've ever had? Yes. Is it gonna be hilarious though? Also, yes. So, is he gonna no clip? He's fine. Fine like wine. So we will use his Malefic. And he will go a total of, oh, he only goes 13 because he is not a Cerastus. That is enough to get him to tone that terrain though, which is the important part. So that gets him to this line right here. Well, now the terrain is really crooked, Max. I did that just for you, brother.
What's this chat talking about?
If they're saying anything at this point. They've been quiet for a minute there. We must not be that
Do
interesting.
Do it.
Is everybody telling me to go to try and do a murder?
Do it.
Alright. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ka-chonk.
Ka-chonk.
yourself down.
Why not? Why not? Do it.
All right.
We're not oath, so we're not
D6
rerolling.
plus 3. Yep.
D6 plus 3. 6
Six.
shots.
That's not bad.
5 and 6. Boink.
Oh.
1 6.
So 1 hit.
That 6
And 3.
does not wound you.
Oops. All right. Cool. All right.
That's my typical Overwatch experience.
Yeah, that's also mine. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm playing an army where like Overwatching really isn't a thing. I'm always sad about it because I'm like, oh, I want to Overwatch. But then I'm always like, but why do I want to Overwatch? Because it doesn't do anything for me.
It really doesn't.
Okay.
Although there is that one spectacular time when you flip it and pop a rhino with a ballistus, and it's
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to move
super
this
cool.
out of there for a second and see where the farthest he can go to. 15 inches becomes. Okay, so he's going to. I think I'm being so slick when I do these things. So he's just going to remain totally like that. So he can just be right. Oh, I can't fit through that gap.
yeah. I was waiting for you to see it.
Oh no. Oh no, you can't fit through the gap.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Alright. So in summation, the bird comes with me, dead or alive. Was gonna have to be dead, son. Man. I am referencing another Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode of
Yeah.
that. The
In summation,
the bird comes.
with me.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's from the chicken, the turkey episode.
Yeah, the turkey episode.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe I need to counter Justin's chicken shit with turkey stuff.
Ooh.
My sleek turkey body. Oh, did I take a I didn't take a battle shock on this guy here. He's fine.
He's
now.
totally cool.
He is cool like school. That's something that nobody has ever said.
Well, you did.
I just said it,
You said it.
but
I'm pretty sure I've said that in my lifetime.
alright. So he can fall back with no consequence then, so he's gonna fall back to just be right there. This guy then, let's see, 10, so 8 inches and pivot. Alright, I can just, I literally should just be able to tow like that, tow onto that objective. Bloop. To take it with him and still remain, no I wouldn't. I'd have to be just a little bit closer so that my gun doesn't overlap the frickin' wall.
God.
Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get there. He's there, alright. My other stuff has to come in. So where do I even have space for it to do so? The overwhelming majority of the American people say, fricking nowhere, brother. You done screwed yourself by staying off the board, ding dong.
Whoa!
Whoa, assassination. Is that right where he was?
Yeah,
Okay.
roughly. Yeah, he was just towing on the point.
Okay, so.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have reacted pooped him.
You can if you want to. You want to do that? It's a
I'll
D6,
just go to
right?
the other side of the objective. Yeah. No,
Well,
it's a flat. It's a flat
So
six.
it's a flat 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
Alright, so that pushes me all the way back to here, which. Let's see, how far is 6 inches into the board? I could just count, but I'm an idiot. My knight is As a night player, I should know this, but I freaking don't. So we will be there, which I think is an irritating enough place to be. So that's that. And I think, I don't believe you've left me enough space over here, even with taking away those, because you took them away over here. So 9 inches from these guys. Nope. Not trying to cheat. 9 inches from them. Overlap 12 inches from that. Yeah, 100%. 100% screen inch back there. Those guys are off the wall, so I can't get them through the wall with the carnivore. So the obvious move then is to bring the carnivore in.
9 back for
Here.
whole Deathwing. You probably killed the Deathwing and shooting them.
I probably will, but there's a secondary purpose to this. There's a secondary order effect that I'm chasing. I come 6 inches off the board edge. Still be, just in case I have to try and make that charge. So I have to be. So that's where he's gonna be. Just in case he has to do that, but I don't think he has to. But there's another effect I'm chasing. Let's see.
Are you done moving?
Try to have him move this one or not. He screams back here and overlaps with that, so you can't come in easily over into there. I'm like, good luck coming over here. Shoot your ass. Yes, I am done. Moving. You gonna rapid ingress the line?
Yep.
Alright. Going down to 3 CP, huh? Alright, where's he going?
Kinda have to. I don't know if I should come over here or over there though.
Well, keep in mind that this is the objective that goes away first.
Yeah, that is the objective that goes away first. So I don't really want you over there. I also don't want to get like super stuck blasted.
Well, you're lone op, right?
I would be alone up then, yeah.
Do you deep strike? Or do you have to walk into the border?
No, deep strike.
It's deep strike. Okay.
So we'll be like right here-ish. If you try to charge, we can interact.
Okay. So you're gonna want to be 12 inches outside of his range.
Like that.
So 12. You just have to be more than 12 away. There you go. Okay. So if I get a really short little charge there, I actually can stay out of your heroic range. Yep, if I can just hit like that. If I have to hit a charge. We'll see. We'll see how that all goes. We've never used the desecrator before, so how interesting. Okay. I have no. Although actually, I have a stupider thing to do. Dope. All right. Anyways. Okay. So. That's my movement. You did your ingress. We're gonna do some shooting. We have this, and he's your oath. I was like, what is all this trash over here? That's his stuff. Alright, so at the end of the movement phase, we will surge with the despoiler. Or not. Hit the dog. We'll search with that desecrator there. Oh, he loves it. He wants to be double surged. He wants to search. He wants surge, daddy. All right. Boop boop boop.
Boop, 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 bop. What are you gonna do to me, man?
That is a great question.
Do you have?
I'm just trying to do a murder. Is what's trying to happen here. So he's gonna try and do a murder on these boys. So they're T5
Yes.
with -1 to wound.
Yes.
If I'm higher than you, so I'll be wounding you on 4s with my thing. So I go 4 sustained on everything into them.
Yeah.
All right, and they're -1 damage, so this really hurts my feelings. So we have 36 shots.
36.
With 40 dice, I can just take out 4 and leave them over there. And,
36.
yeah, so I mean, I went to these guys because I was tired of a variable number of shots. Somebody was saying things to us. Great arsenal of democracy. He's putting some crazy 40k quotes in the chat there. I love it.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it because I refuse to read because I can't.
Refuse to read because I can't.
Yep.
I read it. It's a dope quote. It's a super dope quote.
All right. So
It probably means I'm gonna get scatter blasted.
3s into 6s for 16. So we got some huge amount of hits, and then we got one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sustained only. Okay, that's fine. So then wounding on 4s. Have not used my reroll yet. Spoiler reroll.
Just spoiler reroll.
I get a single one, so you can't be profligate with it. Okay, so pulling out 1, 2s, and 3s. Okay, so that is going to be 5, 10, 15 wounds at AP2 for 2 damage each. So you have one guy who's in cover. So you can start taking these on the one guy who's in cover 4 at a time. Or well, you have to take it on that guy who's out of cover because he's wounded.
Yes.
So you have to start taking them on him first. So go ahead and roll 3 of those at AP2, so 3 4-ups. It's -1 damage.
2 damage each?
2 damage, but you're -1 damage, right?
Oh, they're. Oh, I thought you meant they were. Okay. So yeah, 3 times. Yoink, yoink, 4s.
Cool. Go ahead and just toss those aside. 3 more.
Yoink, yoink, 4s.
Alright, so he's down
He's down to 1, or down to 2.
Yeah.
Yoink, 4s.
10, so now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Okay, so you can just take him.
Take you.
Okay, so now do you want to take him on the guy in cover?
Yeah.
Alright, so
we're gonna-
4.
So we got that at 3s. We'll take 4, dude. Yoink.
So taking 1 damage.
Taking 1,
And then you have how many left?
2. Nope.
Oop.
I had the chicken also. That's not nice. Jesus. 1 landed in a box. What is it?
No, it didn't land in the box. It landed in. Alright, so 1 more. So he's taken 2.
Down to 1?
He has down
Or
to 1.
down to 2? Or down to 1?
I don't know. You thought he was down to 1.
No, I failed 2 there and just 1 now. Yeah, so.
Okay, so he's down to 1.
Yeah,
Okie doke. So then you go with that one. Alright, so then we go to the flamers. So 2d6 flamer shots. We're getting 4 flamer shots. Wounding on 4s. Where do we roll? No, not one of these. So we got 1 at AP -1, ignore cover. So
1
3
at AP1.
Okay.
Reach over the chicken.
Okie doke.
Not straight line to the boxes, huh?
So then we have the missile rack on top. 3 missiles. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. I'll read my reroll here. No. Cool. No wound. Cool. That was really. This is why these things are so nasty. Is because they can do that right there. They can just sit there
Live.
and eat. Yeah, nothing else that I've ever pointed that at gets to live. So that is going to cause me some problems. If I don't kill it, and I need to kill it soon. I don't know if I can. So. Let's see. Oh, yep, he's got it. So, we're doing another one.
He can see me?
You're in that terrain.
I am in that terrain.
Yep, and he's got the range. It's 36.
Sick.
So he's going to do it again. I was struggling to think of what he was going to do this round, and now I know. All right, so we need to take out. Is there a dice that went somewhere? Because this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, yep, so there's some dice that disappeared somewhere. So 35, so 30. Oh, you have one there, so that means there should be one more floating around here. Oh well, I'll find it in a second. Oh, it's back tucked behind here. There we go. So 36. So 36 shots, sustained. Sorry, the shooting phase is oppressive. Hit on 3s, sustain on 6s, that one's on top of another one.
You know, you could technically count that.
I could,
Because
but
it's
I would probably.
technically a dice on a flat surface, you know? For real, though. Also, if you play on
One,
TTS and
two,
you roll a ton of dice, it puts dice on top of dice.
Well, TTS is.
Not that that corresponds, but I'm just saying.
TTS will let you do a lot of things.
TTS does kind of let you. Well, not really.
You can.
Not really. Because you know you're holding down to the.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, so that is only 9 at AP minus 2.
Cover
So,
to 1?
Cover 1, yeah.
Or I have 2 that are in cover.
You have 1 that's in cover.
Because you gotta be holy.
Yeah, you gotta be holy. And he is
Oh.
unfortunately poking a little off. Alright,
Well,
so you're. Alright.
he's good. He's good. He's good. He's okay. He's okay. Now he dies. No, that's in cover, so that's
Yeah.
a 3-up save.
Now
he
he's
dies.
Okay. Now you can roll all your other ones together on your 4-up.
One is down to 2.
Okay.
Got good here. Boom.
Okay, so that's all that amounted to. Alright. The missiles, because the melty gun and the flame are definitely out of range there. So all 3 missile hits. Need 4s. God. I did it this time.
Is it in the box? What is it?
No, it's not the box.
Damn it.
Alright, 1 wound. AP minus 2, so 1 4-up.
1 wound. Yoink. Oh my, what? How'd that happen?
Alright, he's good. My God. These guys are such a pain in the ass to kill, man. Okay. Alright. I hate to do it. We're gonna do his shots into them. So we're gonna get 18 of the finest castigator bolt gun shots into them with sustained. So hitting on 3s. of sustains in this roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
So literally one. I got one more.
We're back.
hit.
We're up to 19.
I got
dude.
to one more hit than I had shots.
We're up to 19.
That's pretty good. So wounding on 4s. Rerolling gets them linked. So I'm gonna pull out the successes. And then reroll the rest of them. So 8 so far. Alright. Whew, man, these guys are like, it's taken like my whole army to kill these guys. This is pretty crazy. So another 6, so that is 14 at AP -2 for 1 damage each because of your Deathwing Knight chicanery. So that many 14 4-ups.
Oh.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, 14 4-ups. Yeah, you can just take those. That's why I just laid them out.
Oh god.
That way you don't have to count.
Oh god. Well, there's a guy wounded.
No, you don't have to roll them separately because they're all 1 damage.
AP2?
AP2, so 4-ups.
So that's that Terminator. And one more. Oh!
Oh my god. Ultimate chicanery.
Incorrect fire hat!
No, he can see down that line. He's
Okay.
fully within. Yeah, he can see straight down that line because he's fully within.
Top hat.
No, he's got autocannons.
Autocannon.
So he's gonna fire some autocannons from all the way over there, and then if those fail to kill that guy, we'll go to the stubbers. But oh my god, hold on, do I get to do the executioner rule? Is this the true time where it gets to happen? If I make an attack, if you're below half strength, I get to hit you on 2s with sustain. This is so stupid. And you would have cover, but we're gonna ignore it. Dun dun dun.
Wah,
dun,
wah,
dun,
wah.
Alright, so hitting on 2s with sustains, hitting everything and adding in 4 sustains. Holy bejesus.
Whoa!
Here we go.
Whoa!
Strength 9, so wounding on 4s, as per always. And that is a buttload of those. So each of these is going to be AP -1, ignoring cover for 3 damage each, becoming 2 because of your death function game.
Well, it's only going to take 2 to kill.
So, well, you just roll all of them at once.
Yeah.
Man.
True. True. I want to slow it. 1, 2. That's enough, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it only takes 2 of those to kill them.
Woink. Woink.
Yeah. I mean, you can slow roll them, but like, just so many.
I don't know. I did it. I don't know, man.
Alright, so that was that. So it did take my entire army's shooting though to get all of that stuff, except for him. Now he gets to shoot. He gets to shoot. Now, here's the thing. Here's the question. I have assassinate,
You do have assassinate.
and I can see that guy,
You can see that guy.
and so I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Shoot that guy.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot him with everything. So the desecrator hits on 2s.
I'll try to keep him alive with AOC.
Okay. It's not gonna matter. He is. I don't think, because let me tell you about his gun before you spend those points.
If it's AP4, it would put me
it's
to a 6
AP4.
up save and a feel no pain.
It's AP4.
AP4 would be 6 up save and a feel
6
no
up
pain.
pain and feel no pain. Okay.
With cover.
All right. So
actually-
all 3 of those are gonna hit. We didn't do any. I didn't use my malefic surge, and I wouldn't. So strength 18. So I would be wounding on 2s, going to 3s.
Yes.
So all 3 of those are going to wound.
Nice.
So then your 6 up armor save.
Cover to 5. No?
Or, so you have a 3 up base save, right?
Yeah, 3 up base save.
So then we went to a 3 up base save to a 7 because of
Right.
AOC 4, and then AOC takes it down to a 6, and then
Cover
I guess
to a
Kael
5.
takes it to a 5. So you have 3 5 ups.
3 5 up and then 3 5 up.
Okay, so
3,
2.
5
All right,
up.
so now here's the damage stuff, because I gotta tell you about the damage. So damage is d6 plus 3 each.
Nice.
So That's going to be 7 and 5, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
12 damage.
No worries, I can do it. I can do it, dude. 4, 8, and 12. I didn't do it.
You did not do it. I shouldn't be laughing because that was like such a dick thing to do, but it's what I had to do. So that gives me my assassinate, and it gives me another O force, which I like. So then, okay, what are the other things? Oh, he's towed onto that. He's got nudged. All right. So what are my other things I'm doing? So okay, I've got this charge that I have to do, and I have that charge that I'm going to try and do over there. We're gonna see. All right, so let's try the carnivore charge because it's free rerollable because it's carnivore. So he came in 9 inches away from these boys. We've smacked him like 20 times, so he's probably not anymore. But let's see if I get a 9, and then we'll readjust him later if it matters. A 7 is not a 9, but carnivores reroll. A 11 is a 9. That's not true. 11 and 9 are not the same numbers.
Yeah, they are, dude. Nothing
but an 11 is at least a 9, is what I should have said. Alright, so now the Desecrator is going to try and charge that Vindicator. So let's see what I get. With a 12, I can definitely get there. So I'm literally just going to come and be in base with him and try and be to where I'm not. Am I within 6 of the line?
I mean, it looks like it to me, because that's right at the edge of my base right there.
Okay.
So it'd be up to your call.
Alright, so you can try and heroic intervene, I suppose.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't love that. I really was hoping you didn't.
Didn't kill those
Fire
ranks?
an army at me.
I had to. Okay. So roll your charge.
Roll it.
Okay, well,
unless I roll a 1.
well, and then the thing is, where's he going to be able to be positioned? Because you're within 6, so you have to go around your own Vindicator here a little bit. So 7 inch. So 7 inches going. So here's the question: can he sit directly there? Yeah. All right. So he's got it. Okay. I didn't love that, but I'll have to just live with it, I suppose. So you'll start then. Or actually, after you do that, then I will. I was going to tank shock the Vindicator. So I will tank shock the Vindicator. So it doesn't change that I was going to do that. All right. So tank shock the Vindicator. So we're going to cause 5 mortal wounds to the Vindicator.
Nice.
So
Down to 6?
down to 6. All right. So that in and of itself makes it worth it. Because I just didn't count on his chainsaw sword being able to
Wait,
kill them.
you can't do. You can go and do a maximum of 6.
I did 5.
Oh, you did 5? That's right.
I didn't even do
For some reason, my brain
Because he had
remembered
11
7.
wounds, right?
Yeah.
Or
For
does he
some
have
reason, my
12?
brain remembered.
Doesn't he have 12? Or does he
No,
have
he's
11?
11. Is he 11 with 11 wounds on a 2-up save?
Are you sure about that?
I'm almost 99.9% positive.
Let us look.
T11 moves,
Oh my
9
God.
2-up save, 11 wounds.
He does have 11
6.
wounds. You're alright. Good job, man. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright. I got it. You got it. You're right. So he is down to 6 wounds now. So, alright. That was pretty good. So then he's gonna get to fight. And I will, as soon as you target me, I will pop my invulnerable and feel no pain on this guy. That is why I took it.
That makes sense.
Yep. Alright, bring it.
2s
Okay. With lethal?
with lethal.
Okay.
That was the Oath Knight, though. No.
This one was because you were
That
trying
one
to kill
was,
him.
yeah.
Because you were trying to kill him. That's why I felt safe moving him forward.
Oh.
Because you didn't get to. Oh my god.
Oh.
Some lethals already.
Whoop. And the
Oh
lion.
my god, so
and
4
the lion
lethals,
gets to
2
reroll
misses.
ones. That would be his, or actually, you already said that. So we don't need to reroll that. We get to reroll ones.
Okay.
Fun stuff. Those 5 are lethal.
Okay. And then 3 more. What's
And
the
then,
strength?
Strength 14.
So 3s.
Did I just say that wrong? I might have. We need to check. Strength 12.
So still 3s. Too loud.
True.
Okay. So 2 more.
Oh, I can reroll ones with the wound as well.
So 3 more.
Amen.
Cool. How much damage each?
All 8 at 4 damage each at AP 4.
Okay. So 5 up, invulnerable save. 4 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 3 invulnerable saves that I pass. So it's going to be 20 damage that I could potentially take at 6 up feeling okay. So he will live no matter what, which is good for me. So I am
Nice.
feeling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 less pains than that, so that's going to be
15 damage.
15 damage. The lion will slap a big knight dead. How many points is the lion now?
315.
15. He has way, way less points than a big knight. Pretty cool. Alright, so I took 15 damage, so it's going to take me down to 10 wounds remaining. That's actually pretty okay. Because we're going to bracket with the big knight these days. With the desecrator. I bracket at 9 wounds, so he's not bracketed yet.
Nice.
Alright, so what does the lion get back up if he dies?
No.
No? So if I kill him he will remain dead. He has a 3 up invulnerable save though, right?
Yes.
Cool. I don't think that I am gonna try and dick with that. I think what I'm gonna try and dick
You
with
just want to pop Vindy?
I'm gonna try and kill the Vindicator. Yep. So
Do it.
let's see.
I'm still trying to figure out how I come back from.
I think I'm gonna go. So he's got the chainsaw sword. So I think we're actually gonna go. We're gonna do the punch because that's the one that makes sense. So we got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So 3 are gonna hit, and then wounding on 3s. So we got. Oh, all right. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna command reroll one of these.
You bet.
So 2 of those at AP minus 3 for 6, or AP minus 4 for 6 damage each. So 6 ups, 2 6 ups. You have to make both of them to live. All right. Well. You can't.
How'd that go down?
Huh?
I was gonna command reroll one.
Well, if you'd have made 1 as a 6.
Oh,
does he
wait.
explode?
Yeah.
Nope. Alright. Okay, so then I will consolidate so that I'm in base with you so that I hold that objective and keep you
What is your SSE? Or line's not on it.
10.
Nice.
Well, if I didn't do that, the lion. Oh, because the lion would have consolidated the base with me. Anyways, whenever he swung, so I wouldn't have been able to do that actually. So
Yeah,
you would
because
have had to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not on-
Just
you-
done.
Yeah, you couldn't have done that because the indicator was in the way at the time.
That's right.
So you would have had to be off. So we're both not on the objective. So that's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's all I was trying to do is keep you
That's
off the
fair.
objective, and
That's
that
fair.
same happened either way. So all right, so I got an assassination.
Yay.
I got overwhelming force as well. So that's pretty cool. And then, all right, going into. Oh, going into this combat over here that we totally forgot about.
What did we forget about?
This.
Oh, we totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, it's happening. Carnivore hitting on 3s with native sustains. So no chicanery here. We're doing the claw that will. Because hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure what I'm doing actually. Let me make sure I don't have. Yeah, no, it's gonna be the best option because any that go through will just basically kill a guy. So hitting on 3s with sustains, so dropping 2 but adding 2 sustains, and then strength 12, so would be 2s going 3s because of your stuff. So it's gonna be 5 of those at AP minus 3 for D6 plus 2 damage each.
Ouch.
Alright, well, one guy's gonna live.
D6 plus 3, you said?
D6 plus 2. So each one is gonna be min 3.
Yeah, min 3.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to. I have to take like that.
No, you don't. You don't have to take out like so you could leave him, like you could take all these other guys, then if you want to like because if you want to smite into him, you'll get to consolidate him 3 inches, which will get him there. Yeah.
You go, and then you go. Whoa. We have to take you. Get out of there. You can consolidate. And then you can go.
Well, you lost everybody but one.
Right.
So you'll just have the
Right.
yeah.
Just have to do it back there.
Yeah. So he's gonna consolidate into fight.
I mean, why not?
Okay.
Or, I mean, I could just fall. Yeah, might as well not.
Might as well not. All right. So he's just gonna stay out there, over
Might as
there
well
outside of
not,
combat.
man.
Yeah. I mean, just in case you draw like behind enemy lines or something, you're not just giving it to me for free. You're gonna have to, like so. I will consolidate though to, or I will consolidate to stay in engagement range with you. So we'll have to fight next round as well. And then.
Turn.
Yeah, that's that. So let me go ahead and update the score. You are still leading me because you kept me off in primary, but I think things are maybe about to swing.
Games should be over from here.
So top of round 4 is when this one disappears. Blurb. Okay, so that's gone now. Okay, so then now top of round 5, you don't control any that are out in no man's land. And then what is your secondaries? So defend stronghold, cull the horde we can't do. Recover assets, so that you can do. Stronghold,
we can do.
recover assets. You gave yourself your CP. I'll take my CP. Where is your oath going to be?
Oath. Oath.
I could do a second one on him now if I want to, because it's a new battle round, so I'll take away the second one.
I think Oath is gonna go. There.
On him?
I don't love it, but
Okay. He is up in your shit though.
I don't love it. But what can you do?
Not too much, as it turns out.
Yeah, not a lot.
Okay, so
And so
into your movement phase.
into movement. Into movement. Movement. It goes 12. Doesn't have to pivot, but has to come around.
He does have to pivot because he's oblong.
True. I guess that'd be 10. So to that line right there.
This line 9 inches?
8. Looks just out.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. We will advance with Invader ATB.
Okay. Interesting. 6, okay.
So 16 effectively.
16 effectively.
Right, because 18 and pivot.
18 effectively, yeah. So that would get him all the way out to here.
I kinda wanted to touch that objective, but is there a world?
Where you can do that and be within 8, that's all you need to be? Yes, absolutely. You're within 6 right there.
Okay. How many wins does he have left?
He has 2.
Nice.
Can he advance and shoot?
If I want to spend for tactical mastery, then yes. And you would be within melter range. I mean, not melter range, but
Able to be.
able to be hit by it, but not double damage for it.
Mm-hmm.
Or +2 damage for it.
I mean, you also have one for this guy too. And you are within melter range of him.
But that combo is going to cost me. If I do that, that would cost me 3. That would really cost me 3 CP. Because I would have to tactical mastery.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to relic of the Dark Age for strength 11,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a Cerastus Knight, so that's still only 4s, I think.
I'm still T11.
Or yeah, you're T11 anyway. I thought Cerastus was one. There was one higher.
Nope.
So that would still be 4s.
Whereas against him, it's going to be on 3s. Yeah, it'll definitely, I mean, you'll probably definitely kill him unless I stupidly spike indolent saves. Oh, does he have grenade as well?
Yeah.
So you're going to grenade him, shoot him.
Right. Right, that's the
Well,
plan.
I feel like you definitely have to at least do the, I feel like you definitely have to
You
do at least
definitely
the
have to
tactical
do-
mastery and grenade.
Right.
Whether you choose to do the other one is up to you. So you're going to tactical mastery, so go down to 2. And then, don't do your grenade yet because you're not shooting yet. You have
Right.
movement to get
Right.
to do.
So go down to 2.
Go down to 2. Alright, now do the rest of your movement. What you gonna do?
We got to do this pretty quick because we spent some time talking about that.
No, dude, you don't have to rush at all. We're making very good time for. Yeah, dude, we're making great time for a stream game. We're not even at 2 hours yet. Okay, we're not even at 2 hours, and we are in now battle round 4, dude. This is one of the fastest stream games that has ever been played on stream. Okay, so don't even be like, I have to rush. No.
I have to do
Take your
things.
time.
How many
Take your
wounds are
time.
left on this big bad boy? 10.
On the big night, yeah, 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
10 wounds.
10 boons.
10 wounds. And Azrael's gonna fight first into him. Or not Azrael, the lion's gonna fight first into him.
True.
Yeah.
But 10 boons is a lot.
With flat
Is the
4
hunt-
damage and lethals and all that crap?
Yeah, man.
No, I don't think it's actually. Okay. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to come to the center anyways,
yeah,
I
we're
suppose,
gonna have
right?
to come to the center anyway. But I kind of want to try.
Yeah, no, I think that's the way you do it, is that you charge
Just try to
and
make a
then
7
try
from there.
and then try and consolidate onto the point after
Yeah.
all of that. I think that's what you do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you have 2 CP left. I think you throw a grenade, just risk it on the Melta here,
And then have
and
one
then
for
have
CP
a
reroll.
CP reroll for the charge.
That's what I was thinking. That's
I
what my
think that's
plan
what
was.
you do.
Yeah, because I can advance and shoot
because the
anyway
other
with
thing you can-
blasters if I really need to.
The other thing you can do, he's
I
got.
don't have a target, but or yeah, I can shoot into
If
you.
he goes 9 inches, he's got.
Because you're a big ass monster.
He's got that line there, so he can come forward and start that process if you want to as well.
I don't know.
yeah, but you can shoot it into him.
But I
So
can shoot it to the him.
I
so
yeah, I
have
think
to. I'm just gonna die next turn. That's the problem.
so. Let's see, 24. Yeah, so you have to go in there and pivot so you can be fully within.
Okay.
So you would be like that, and then yeah, that's gonna give you your line, and then you do want to remain just 1 inch off that wall, just so that I couldn't just charge you through the wall. Just make it as difficult as possible. That's how you want to do it.
True.
Just to be as technically precise about how you probably want to do that as possible.
A fun time advance roll for the intercessors to do absolutely nothing.
No, they run to the center to stand in the center probably, or
Yeah.
what are they doing?
We've got defend stronghold, we're good. We've got recover assets. Ooh.
Oh, you do need to be recovering assets with somebody. So you do need to get somebody who's out into no man's land without, because these guys can do it in your deployment zone. So can these guys get
Recover.
out of your deployment zone to recover assets for you?
They should be able to with 6 inches. Yeah.
Cause hold on, let's make sure.
Well, actually, that's
let's
where
let's
so this
let's
would be
rechart where
evidence.
your deployment zone is really quick here. And
That's my
make-
20, so this would be, this right here would be,
So 22, yeah, you only have to go up past this line basically
they
with
just
them.
keep
So
going.
then they're just gonna sit there and recover assets
Yep.
for you. Alright, that's fair. Alright, so you got to recover assets. Don't think that there's anything I can do about that defend stronghold. So I'm just gonna give you that one. So we're gonna get the 2 units recovering assets. Okay. Probably don't think there's any more shooting. huh?
Yeah, I don't think
Or there's any more moving. So go to shooting, because there is shooting.
there is some shooting. Is the
Hellblasters, yeah, Hellblasters are just gonna sit.
Yeah.
Or
Or do they? I mean, I don't have, yeah, I can still shoot that big knight, actually.
yeah, you shoot the big knight.
I can still do that, but then I just get in.
Yeah.
That's
Get
the
them
problem.
annihilated by.
That's the problem. I could come over this way though.
But why would you do that?
I
What
mean,
does that gain you?
It doesn't really.
So,
I
because
think
what
they
you,
just stay
because
there, effectively.
okay.
I don't really know what else.
That's
you know.
fair. I think that's okay. That's
I mean, there's
reasonable.
no point to come this way,
No.
really. There's no
Because
point
you
to
can just
push
hang them out
forward.
next turn to sit there and overwatch the center. If I
Yeah.
try and come on it. That's fine. Alright. So, okay, so at the end of your movement phase,
I guess I could. How far does 6 go? So 6 goes to the back right here. I mean,
if you hang them out, I will kill them.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
will do,
Yeah.
if you hang them
That's
out,
what
I
I'm
will,
saying.
if you hang them out, I will do a murder on them and I will try and stay 25 inches away so you can't do jack about it in
Yeah,
return.
that's what I'm saying.
So,
That's what
yeah, it's probably not worth hanging them out. I would hang them out turn 5, so because you're gonna have, you wanna have some stuff left, because you don't wanna commit, because I have committed now a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of things that will have angles on you. Alright, so but yeah, at the end of your movement phase, I am going to surge with this boy here.
Surge.
So he's failing it. So he's gonna take 3 mortal wounds for the pleasure of having done that.
Nice.
Probably not the right move, but I
Sounds
want this so that I can potentially try and live through the line attacking me, because you're not gonna be able to shoot me with really anything there.
I can
So-
shoot you with the line.
Okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have an invulnerable save against shooting, so I don't. Whatever, it'll be what it'll be.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna do 7 wounds with a shooting with
I'm
the
done.
last shooting.
I'm not. I can
Alright,
max do
cool.
4.
So, dope. Great. So, what is the other shooting stuff you're gonna do? You have the
Well,
Vindicator.
actually, at the top of shooting, technically,
Oh.
yeah, it's the top of that unit's activation.
Okay.
And we don't really want to. Well, we could start there.
What are you gonna do?
The whole invaders.
Oh, you're gonna grenade this guy.
Yeah.
Alright,
we
yes,
have
go ahead and do that
down to
before
1
you do shoot.
CP there for
Yeah.
the relic.
So take your 6 dice for the
For the
the grenade.
grenadios. Well, you got.
There you go, 6 dice.
What
There you go. She's been doing so good. Alright, he's dead. Can do nothing
Max
about that.
list.
That was, that was 5 mortals from that grenade. That was pretty good. He's not gonna explode though. Alright, but he honestly did his job of, his job was just to sit there.
Everything from
His job was to sit there. He
Let me read the
he
word
did it,
relic.
I guess.
Is it just-
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So then,
Ranged weapons, sorry. So everything here is +2. I've never.
so then what's next?
You've got the Invader ATV because we started there from the grenade.
Okay.
So we're gonna run multi-melta into Knight that we talked about, and twin bolt rifle
Okay.
into that Knight there.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last CP for diabolical bulwark there to get it 4 up and vulnerable.
4 up in bolt.
That's right.
Fun
So,
stuff.
All right. So go ahead and do
Fun
your
stuff. Melties.
melter.
Ew.
Oh,
Can't reroll it.
No.
Right. Yep.
yeah,
So
I would save it for the charge.
those are the bolters. They both hit you.
They're not going to
They're
because I'm
going
in
over
close
there.
combat.
Oh,
So
true.
-1. So no.
True.
All right.
True.
So he didn't do anything. So that's
Fun
okay.
stuff.
That's
That's
okay.
Well, he killed something.
Yeah, I mean he killed that guy.
65
That was-
trade up to a small knight. I'll take it.
Okay, so then
He's gonna die now, but
they were recovering. So he's gonna shoot into
they
him.
gone back there. Yep.
All right, so you'll be at -1 to hit because you're further than 18 away from me,
Fun.
but you are able to shoot at me. So d6 + 3. So 6.
It's the second time that's happened. 3 and 6. 3 and 6.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Not nice. 3s. Not nice.
Oh,
1 on your 4.
4 up. Yep, he's good.
Nice. Whew.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
I think I have to kind of fire. Well, there's no point not.
The hunter killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna fire it
There's no
because this
point.
is the only time you're gonna get it. So you're gonna hit. Oh my
Hit.
god. It's gonna wound. Oh, it's gonna go through.
6 damage.
Ooh. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 6 damage on him. Takes my 28 wounds to harass this knight down to 22 wounds. Kablam. Alright.
Kablam.
Good job. That was pretty great. Alright.
Kablam.
Line shots into the guy.
Yeah, Lions 2 crazy pistol dice. They both hit you.
Okay.
Strength 8, so it needs 5s. None of them wound you. Fun
Okay.
stuff.
Nicely done. Alright, so then
Stress
definitely
and
night charge.
charges. Definitely night charge.
Alright, bring it.
It's like a 7, I think, is what we said.
Yeah, you said it was a 7. I'll take your
6, though.
6,
That's the end
okay.
of my base right there.
You're within 7. Alright, so it's a 6 then. Do it. 6 with a reroll.
6 with a reroll. Ooh.
Oh, well thank God that you have the reroll, right? That's
Ooh.
why we didn't spend the CP on other shit.
Jailed.
Oh
Nope.
my god. Alright, well, can the lion do it by himself?
Maybe.
Alright, as soon as you target me, I am gonna do his thing. So go ahead with the lion.
Really nice. That would have been really nice.
That would have been nice. See, that's crazy. I can't believe that did not happen. So you're doing the. Damn, he gets 8 attacks like that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, he gets 8.
Alright, and you're rerolling ones?
There's a lethal. Well, you're oathed.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we just fish here.
Okay.
Because I want to.
Okay. Alright, I mean. Alright, and then you wound on 3s. Okay, so that is 5. So that is gonna be up to 20 damage off of just this. So I've passed 2 of those invulnerables, so that is
4, 8, 12.
12 damage. So with
Gotta make 5 of them. If you're done with 7.
with 7 wounds, no, I have to make 6 of them. Yeah, I have to make 6 of. No, I have to make
4,
6.
8, 12.
I have to make 6 of them to remain with 1 wound.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So good luck to me resurrecting Angron twice out of all these. Oh my
You
god!
got Angron
I
once.
almost did it. 4 6s. Oh. Well, that was so good. Okay. Do I explode though? Oh my god. Come on. No, I don't. Okay. Well. Okay. He is dead. But honestly, I'm not disappointed with what he did. So, 'cause he really irritated you. He did a lot, actually.
He did really irritate me.
Okay, so, dope. You've got your recover assets in your fence stronghold.
Yep.
So that's good. So then we're gonna go to my turn 4. So I control no objectives in the middle, so just going to secondaries. So I've got Kael, which I cannot do. Neither of our armies gives up Kael. And then I have recover and I have bring it down. Okay, I think that's pretty achievable. Oh, we forgot about this combat over here. Let's do the carnivore combat. I get to start here and kill your guy probably. Yes, because I'm having 7 attacks hit and then 3s. So that is 5 at AP minus 3 for
I don't
D6 plus
even know
save.
why we're rolling that.
Just because. Just because at this point.
Also, I also
Well.
guess I could have shot his plasma pistol if you did, but
You could have. You want to shoot it?
no.
Okay.
No.
All
Way
right.
messed up.
Okay, so yeah, I've got to bring it down and recover assets. And let me update the score here. So you are at 43. 43. And I am stuck at 32 still. Okay, so recover assets and bring it down. Alright, so now's my turn to try and get some points here potentially, I suppose. Or do I want to try and angle for challenger card? Because I could just choose to not recover assets at all. And just be. I mean, but it's 3 versus a challenger card, which I'm not guaranteed to be able to do. And I think you stick with the points that are in the hand rather than the points that are on the bush, so to speak. Alright, so let's do some malefic surges. Far spoiler is good on a 6. We love it. Castigator is good on a 6. He loves it. Near Despoiler is good on a 7. He loves it. Carnivore on a 7. Nope, he's gonna fail his and take some mortals. He's gonna take 2 mortals for the pleasure of doing business. I would go up to 1 CP, as would you.
Ah.
Yeah, because don't count yourself out of this game just yet, brother, because
It's grim.
it looks bad, but
I think you kill a lion this turn.
I hope to God I do. If I don't, he's going to be a massive problem for me. He is lone off though, right?
Yes.
So I'm probably not going to get him into him potentially. That's okay though. We'll figure out what's going to happen here in a minute. Yeah, might as well go ahead and surge him. He's going to take some mortals. He's going to take 2. What seems to be, well, I mean, it would be the average number to take, I guess, right? Alright, so 12. Okay, so that's already surged. Yeah, this is kind of just gonna be a big turn. Okay. See you. Okay, your bow target is dead, so you can just put it over here for right now. Okay. This is done because of the lieutenant being dead. Okay, so then I need to mark a couple of things before we get too far. So within 12 of the line, it's right there. So I have, where is,
Or no, wouldn't the low knot just be 3 inches from our friendly?
what's his rule?
I'm pretty sure that's the normal, right?
Well, I don't know if he just has it innately. I don't know jack about the line. I'm relying on you to know your own hand.
Yeah.
So you have
3
within 3 inches?
Within 3 inches of an infantry unit.
Oh, so he's not lone up anymore then. Oh.
Glad I things.
And he still has a 3 up invulnerable, so like he can still live through literally everything in the world.
Nah. Here's where we fall apart, brother. Here's where it goes.
I'm hoping. Alright, let's I'm gonna be smart about how I do things though. Okay, so he has got alright, so he's gotta move out from behind this thing by 2 inches. So
I
then
still
he comes
feel
up
like I want more melee in this list.
8 inches up to there like that. So yeah, so he can see out and see everything in the world that he wants to see. Love it. He just comes up in through here like this and stays an inch away from the ATV, and that gives him range and all in this world. He's the only one who wants to be truly cheeky about what he's doing.
Is that where does he want to go? What does he want to do?
So those guys are over
Something's
behind
happening
there, so
on
they're
the
not
chat.
gonna be like, yeah, you wanna shoot him next turn, like go.
Something's happening to the YouTube, man.
Huh?
It's
Something's happening?
yeah, it's
Oh, it's froze?
yeah, it's lagging.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Leo.
It's lagging, brother.
Yeah. Oh no. It's really lagging. It's trying to come back.
Unfortunate.
Well, worst case scenario, I can always re-upload the whole thing later, because that's why we record the whole thing.
Did you want to do 2 today or no?
We can do a second one too, if you want to. It's up to you. We'll
It's
see
up to
how
you, brother.
we'll see how it goes after this one. So I think he's just gonna move up there so you can see across over there. You're gonna come out and shoot me with hell blasters in the last turn, but that's okay. I accept that. So the carnivore here is gonna pop his movement of 17, and then he's gonna advance as well. So he has a movement of 23 inches now, which could get him all the way over there if he wanted to be. But I don't think that's where he wants to be. I think he just wants to be right over there where he can just scream straight through that gap. Last turn. So somebody is recovering. He's going to recover in my deployment zone, but he's going to come and be as far forward as he can. The deployment zone, so he's going to pop his malefic surge and be just
Malefic
all the way
boppy
over
swappy.
there. So he can pop out next turn too and do things. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, damn, I hate what is going on here. I don't know. Okay.
Chicken.
Yep, chicken. So.
No, wait, arise,
Yep. No, it's my sleek turkey body.
Sleek turkey body.
Yeah. Alright, so with my sleek turkey body. What is the toughness of a lion?
Toughness of the lion these days. 8? 9.
He is T canine.
Teak new.
How many wounds do you have?
10.
Alright. This guy is gonna fire at the lion with everything he's got. He's got range for everything. He's gonna go with lethals.
Who is firing at the lion?
Huh?
Oh, that big dude?
Yeah. That's right. So he's gonna fire all
18 shots twice?
36 of his shots.
Well, I'm not living that.
Huh?
So I'm not living that.
We'll see.
No, I'm not living that, brother.
You might, man.
The,
I
the
mean,
universe demands that the lion does not roll 3s. It is impossible.
Well, we're gonna see.
If you flood more than six 2 damage shots into the lion, it's dead almost every time.
I don't believe that.
I promise you. I swear to God.
I only have 3 lethals there.
Someone
so
tell me if you're gonna.
only 3 lethals, and then I am strength 6, so I'm gonna wound you on 5 now. With this. So. Yeah. Okay, so that's adding another 3. And then we'll use my despoiler. We'll save my despoiler reroll for something a little better. Alright, yes. So you got 6 saves to make it AP minus 2. So you're gonna be on your 3 up invuln. So 6 3 up.
I'm gonna pop AOC. Do I need to?
No, why would you do that?
Because AOC and cover, you're -2, would be take me to a base 2.
I ignore the cover that's between us because I'm towed into it, so you're out in the open to me.
You're out. Okay, I'm out in the open to you.
So it'd be AP 1s, it's gonna be a 3 up.
So it'd be a 3 up regardless. Yep.
So I just take 6 3 ups.
This would be a lovely time to spike. I almost wonder, these are 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
I almost wonder if I should slow load this.
I mean, do whatever you want to do.
I'm probably going to. There's a 3. There's a 4. There's a 4. Oh. No, it got stuck behind there. Come here, brother. Alright. Alright.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Down to 8.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna spend my CP. Should I CP reroll so that everything else has to be at. So that everything else is still at full health? Should I? I think so. No. Okay.
Alright, so the flamers. We're gonna get 8 shots. So wounding on 5s. So it's gonna be a total of 4 of those at AP minus 1, ignoring cover for 1 damage. So 4 3 ups.
Gotta do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
This is some Justin bullshit right there. Alright, the missiles. So we got 3 missile hits. Gonna wound on 5s. So we got 2 of those wounding, and then we'll do this might be my despoiler reroll. So we got 3 of those, AP minus 2. So 3 up invulnerable. Each of these is D6.
That was a 6. 6.
This is why I don't like slow rolling.
Yeah, slow rolling.
Because who knows what
God.
because this is the thing, like who knows what they are when you pump them. Yeah. So that's why I don't like slow rolling.
It's, but you can, unfortunately.
You can, but I think if you're gonna do it, you actually need to pull you actually have to even do it slower and pull them out after.
And at
because
least
I don't like the bumping.
I only do it if it's like my most important model.
Melta misses. Cool. So I did 2 damage to the lion with a despoiler. 2 damage with my 375 point model. Did 2 damage.
I gotta try to do what I can to
into
live.
your 315 point model.
You know?
I just want to point out to people that this is totally fairly costed. Totally fair.
No, it's not fairly costed.
It's not.
It's totally
We
not.
got a totally unreasonable point site for no good reason.
It's totally not.
All right. So given all that, the way that played out, I just don't know how reasonable it is for me to shoot the lion anymore, to be honest. Really don't know how much I care about what he gets up to. So what we will do though then is we're gonna go ahead and do this despoiler. He's going to shoot into the Vindicator. He's gonna pop for lethals, and we're gonna use our CP for more cover.
So spending OC or spending AOC here does nothing, right?
I mean, it'll take you down from
It'll take your AP down.
4 up to a 3 up. Yeah, on your saves.
Smoke won't do that.
Yeah, smoke.
You'll be hitting on. 3s.
I'll be hitting on 4s instead of 3s, but suspending AOC.
Suspending AOC.
Alright, so here we go. Hitting on 3s. Lethals on 6s. So that is okay. And then I'll use my display reroll here. So 1 more
Nice.
6. And we're pulling out.
That was sneaky.
The obscene 1s and
That was
2s.
a sneaky little womp 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 womp.
Yeah, I did a little bank shot there.
Yeah, that was a little.
Alright,
Michael
and
Jordan,
then
Allen Iverson type.
these are gonna move
Yeah,
to
you got 2 in there.
meeting. Huh? I had another 2 in there?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Alright.
I don't.
And then just figuring if I was
We'll
taking
keep
out.
it.
So 5s.
I thought so.
So that just gives me just 1 more then at that point. So that is going to be 7 of those. AP minus 2. Ignoring cover.
7 of these.
With
eight
AOC,
minus
so
2.
going to 3 ups.
So going to 3 ups.
Yep.
Let's test the
3
theory.
ups. So failed 2 of those. 3 of them? Alright, so 2 damage each. So that's going to take him down
2-5.
to 5. Then the missiles. Oh, I guess I would have shot the stuff that doesn't have range to him on this little guy. I'm sorry, I didn't say that, but
I don't.
the flamers. He has flamers that are 12 inches. There's no way I'm hitting that thing with it. So we got 1 lethal there, and 1 hit, and the hit needs another 5 to wound. So 2 at AP minus 2 again. These are going to be going down to 1 though because of the armor contempt.
This is back on the Vindicator?
Yeah.
Do you want to go on that?
I have the other shots later for him.
Okay, other
the little
shots
flamers
later.
and stuff. The
Okay.
flamers and the melta I have to do into him here in a second.
These are how many damage each?
D6 each.
I have to slow roll that.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so then 2d6 flamer shots. Getting 5 shots into the bike. Strength 5, so 4s because he's T5, so it's 3 at AP minus 1, ignoring cover. For 1 damage each.
1 damage.
Okay.
Save up 4s, minus 1 AP? Yeah.
That's right. Alright, so the bike is
Down
at.
to 6 or. I can't remember.
He's
if he
got
has-
8, so
yeah,
he's gonna be
8
down to 7, yeah.
I
I
can
do
never remember if he has 8 or 7
I
wins.
couldn't remember the Vindicator's amount of wins, but I can remember the bike's amount of wins. Oh,
You know what's hilarious about that?
I know.
I can't tell you any other tank.
And then the melted gun from him into the bike as well. Alright, cool. It didn't even hit. Love it. Okay, so that dictates my next move, which is to go the Castigator has to fire into the Vindicator, taking lethals. Is what it is. So we got 18 shots from him. Alright, so hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. Only 2 lethals there.
Lethality. This is
Edge.
to who?
Castigator into Vindicator. That's a 2 there. Alright, so these hit. And then needing 5s to win. So that's another 3. Another 1. So 6 of those at AP minus 2, not ignoring cover, so you're going to be on 3s again.
3s again.
Yep.
How many damage?
2 each. It's the same as the Galler. It's just swimming.
Okay. So I gotta do it to you again. There's 2, so down to 3. There's down to 1. Oh. There's a save. There's death.
Alright. He doesn't explode. Alright. Those guys will just clean up a night if I let them. So that's all the shooting. He's already advanced, so he'll charge the tank there. Or not the tank, the bike. Clonk. And
What's the AP on the sword? 4?
I don't even know. Castigator's Sword, AP4, yeah. So we got,
So I can't save.
we got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Hold on, I only hit once.
I still can't save it.
Would be wounding on 2s, goes to 3s. I do wound, so that's 6 damage, so he's down to 1 wound. I did not kill that bike. So I did get my Bring It Down, and I will get my Recover Assets with 2 units. So now it is 43 to 39. You're still leading me. And you didn't let me get it. You didn't let me get a challenger card.
And I'm gonna get 10 in primary.
So now, huh?
And I get 10 in
No,
primary.
this goes away.
Or 5 in primary.
Well, you're gonna have to see, because at the top of the battle round, I am going to make you. I guess you're just gonna insane bravery this shit.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you'll get whatever points you get. For primary, at the top of the battle round, it's actually 15 you get, and then you will have extend battle lines and marked for death as your missions. So extend. Okay. All you have to do is go stand on there and not walk away from the middle point, basically. So I will say though, I guess taking battle shocks, well, it doesn't matter taking battle shocks. You won't have to do anymore. So none of my other abilities matter. So marked for death, I am going to mark these 2 guys that you can't easily get to, and then this guy who's also going to be very hard to get to. Okay, and who you mark as your gamma?
Gamma will go. That big knight's unwounded. That big knight's down to 22. I don't know. There's nothing I can really easily kill. I guess I just got to go tied up knight. Because I can't go unwounded knight on for 2 points. I'm not going. We're not doing that. The max I can make the Hellblaster strength is all strength 10, so I'd still be wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you do have to choose your oath target as well.
Oath is going to be that dude over there.
So and he's going to be your gamma target as well.
And I guess we just try to full send.
So you already scored for primary, so there's, I mean, you can come to the center and try and deny me primary, but I can just walk OC onto there. Because you can make them, what, a max of 10 on there?
Yes.
And I'll kill some of them off before, so there's not really a point
Well,
to
it
just,
depends on if I mean, I could just flood everything there. Lion, intercessors.
you could. You could.
ATV is already on.
But then sitting there, you're not going to be trying to kill any of these, or any of these marked targets. Up to you. I don't know how you want to do it. I think I can probably kill 10 intercessors and enough stuff and get something onto that objective enough to take it at the end of the game. But that's your decision to make. Take your time, because we are.
This was actually a pretty quick game.
It was. It was.
What's the score after 15 in primary?
So you got 58 now.
So 19, you would need to tie.
Well, that's before you do your. That's before we give you your points, because you're gonna get your extend. So that's gonna put you up to 62. So then.
If I
So then you're marked.
If I
You're not gonna get one of the 5-point marks, I don't think.
if I tactical mastery lion, I might be able to.
What's his move?
He moves 8
So 8
plus
plus
advance.
advance. So with the
And
max, so let's just do the math here. So at a max of 14 inches from where he currently is, he's right behind that line. That's gonna put him right here at the end of it. And then to get to one of these war dogs, you need let's see, you would be within 8, so you need a 7-inch charge to that one that actually has melee, or you are, yeah, so you need an 8-inch charge to this one, 7-inch charge to the one that actually has melee. So yeah, I mean, you could with a 6-inch advance in tactical mastery, you could in fact get over into one of those and do that. That is possible. I mean, I guess there's not really any reason for you not to try and do that. Unless you just wanted to totally try and screen. I don't think you have enough stuff to totally screen me off of being able to get onto the objective at all. Because I can walk over things.
But if I can keep enough on there to where you can't figure base, is the thing.
Yeah, well, I just don't know how you're gonna accomplish that. So we'll see. You have choices to make, and then we'll see what happens with it, I suppose. I don't think that there's any way you can guarantee that stuff like that happens.
No, you can't.
Because you're gonna have, there's a lot of rolls you're gonna have to make on how you do things. So
I'm gonna have to pretty much advance everywhere.
pretty much. So there's lots of rolls that you have to make, and then you're gonna have to figure out where you're gonna be positioned.
First roll we'll do is intercessors command. We already did oath, and the lion's ability will be the reroll ones into hit and wound.
Okay.
Um,
So let's see. Is there any?
Advance for
Do I have any
intercessors.
ability that matters against you for my thing that I have to choose? So, because we did the, you don't have anything that you need leadership for at this point.
Can I have 2 or 1 CP? Wait, I was never out of CP, was I?
You were out of CP at the end of last turn. Yeah, you should have 2 because of Azrael.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, really, none of my stuff matters at this point. That's cool. So all this stuff is advancing, but you only have one thing that can advance in charge.
And only one thing that can advance in charge.
Alright, so that's them. What next?
I didn't say it, but we have to go definitely knights there.
Okay. So that puts them at 8.
Don't think so. Because you walk, well, maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll go Hell Blasters next.
They don't need to advance because they can't get to the center.
No, they can't get to the center. But
So they're just gonna come out. They should just pop out and shoot at that guy
That's what I
or
meant,
somebody.
yeah.
So they don't have to advance. They can just pop out from behind that wall. You got plenty of room to do that. The lion, I
Well,
guess.
they have
is
assault, so I mean,
The lions. What did you spend 1 CP on?
I rerolled in advance.
You rerolled in advance. Okay. On the intercessors.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and do the lions advance then, because I guess that's that's the important one, really, right?
Chicken.
Use your dice wisely, so.
Chicken. Arise, chicken.
Don't throw it into the thing that's not the dice tray.
Arise, chicken. No.
Two. Alright, so that kind of dictates what you're gonna do with him, I think. Which
So
is
the lion can only go to there,
so
which makes
that charge so
at
long.
least I mean that's an inch.
And you have to tactical mastery, so you're not gonna have a command reroll for it to advance and charge because he's gonna get 2 your finger there.
Yep.
And so he is gonna be within 12, so you've got an 11-inch charge. Or a 10, maybe a 10 or 11-inch charge into that one. So you might be able to get you might be able to move him into this guy and get your secondary mark between the Hellblasters and him is I think gonna be the better move than to try and make the long bomb 11 or 12-inch charge without a reroll.
I think so.
So with that said, since he's got what, 10 inches?
He's got 10.
So I think your actual smarter move is to come over this way with that. So you just have like an unfailable charge here. You can get there. Like that. And then have unfailable charge there since you didn't get, and then you have to spend for your tactical mastery. So that way you don't have to worry about stuff. And you're gonna just follow him back. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I really can do. They're all getting out. That guy goes there. You gotta make sure we have range though.
24 inches. All you have to do is just hop over this wall. You have, these guys are all, we're all right here.
You said
They're all
that
right
already.
here, so they can literally, the back of them, you can just go,
Just go up there.
you just go up here like this. And then,
Natural, whatever.
and then they should have, from there, my god, they should all have, yeah, they all are well within 24 inches. So,
Lion shooting, Azrael shooting, intercessors advance. We don't have CP.
they have assault though.
Yeah.
So they can shoot. So, I guess probably, it looks like you're probably gonna be shooting as much as you can into him to try and get your gamma target, right?
I think so.
Okay,
Fall
so
back and shoot. So
go ahead and start where you're gonna start, cause you wanna start with the lion, cause he'll be easy, cause he's only 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
How about he advanced?
Tactical mastery allows you to shoot.
Advance and shoot and charge?
Yep.
So just everything?
Yep.
Alright, that's done.
The only stipulation is if Deathwing or non-Deathwing characters that spend for it can't fall back, or can't fall back and shoot
Okay.
or charge.
What's
Ravenwing can.
What's the AP on this?
The AP on that is 4,
Alright, I am going to spend as soon as you target him.
but I have to wound you on a 5.
I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and spend for ion shields, they last all round, so. You got 2 hits, needing 5s. Alright,
Typical lion stuff.
dope. What's next?
The 20 Hellblasters.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and come around this way. Start helping me count out.
20 Hellblasters with sustaining wings.
Should be good. It's sustained and fission, so that should be. What's that? Wait, hold on. You have more than each one of them is 2 shots, right?
Yes.
And you
Or
have.
no, it's 16, because 2 of them died. Yeah, 2 of them died.
So 16. Okay. 16. There you go. All right. Hitting on 3s, sustaining on 6s.
Hitting on 3, sustaining on 6s. Rerolling for oath.
Rerolling for oath. Okay. Go ahead and pull them sustains up. Damn, that's a
Whoa,
lot.
that was a 6.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're doing the hazardous version.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see. Another
Another 2.
2, and then you add all those in as well because they have to roll the wound. So
Yeah.
there you go. So needing the 5s.
Needing to 5s. Needing fives.
Wow.
Not great.
Ooh, no. That is kabad. Alright, so that is just 4 of those.
Just le 4.
Alright, so 4 4-ups.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Well, it's cocked.
yeah, cool. So that's gonna be
2,
just
4, 6, 8 damage.
oh, he hasn't taken any yet.
So,
So he's just gonna be down to so 26 minus 8 is gonna be 18. Alright. Go ahead and do the Azrael shots.
Azrael. We're not even gonna talk about rapid fire. They both take you no
Reroll.
sustained. We can fish though. They both take you no sustained. Same fives. 1. So you're same 4.
He's good this time.
6.
Alright. So then 8 Hazardouses.
Yeah, Azrael's. We got 8 hazard. 5, 8.
Okay. 2.
Or 2 have the
2 going
opportunity
away.
to shoot.
Yeah. They'll both shoot.
They'll both shoot.
Alright, so 4 shots. Okay, reroll in.
Rerolling. Might as well fish.
Okay, so you're gonna
Drop
give me
1, but 1 sustain. Wounding you on 5. Whoa.
Oh damn. Got 2.
2.
Okay.
2 more 4s.
Cool. So
4 more damage.
14 damage. Yep. Good I spent for that 4 up. I really totally made so many of those. Good job. Alright. So gonna shoot the intercessors in there, I'm sure.
I have to.
Yep.
So 20 more dice.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in talking about the frag, and we couldn't shoot it anyway because it's not heavy assault. 1, 2, and 3. Another 4 dice.
Number 4.
5. I mean 4. Nothing funny to talk about.
Just rerolls
Get
things to oath.
those. Rerolls things to oath. We're
Okay.
all good. Winning on 6s?
Yeah. That's right. Wounding on 6s.
Let's try it. All we can do is try. Well, they tried pretty hard.
2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. At AP minus 1.
7 at AP 1.
Okay. So he's gonna take 3 of those.
Down to 11 damage. Down to 11 ones.
Yeah.
I don't think the lion does 11 damage.
I think he probably does, considering that now I don't have an invul in close combat because he hasn't been able to serve again. So, because I took the 4 up invul that I didn't make. Alright. So.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so next thing's next. Go ahead and I guess do your charge there.
Yep, charge lion.
Yep, so I think you basically automatically make it, but yes, an 8 will definitely do it. Alright. And then all of his attacks.
Rerolling once,
8.
hit and wound, 8 attacks. Yep.
Well, he's gonna reroll the hits anyways, because he's
Yep. Because yeah.
because he's
So
friggin'
effectively rerolling once to wound. There's a lethal. Whoa.
and then needing 3s, so the math says don't reroll these.
Don't reroll these?
Yeah, math says, especially with rerolling ones to wound,
Why do I need 3s?
to wound because you're strength 14 or strength
Or
12.
no,
is D11.
this was the hit roll. So I could fish for lethals.
Don't fish for lethals on this. You don't.
You don't?
No. The math says no. If you wound on 3s, you don't need to fish for lethals.
Okay.
So 3s, rerolling 1s. So the only things that suck are 2s. You got 1, 2.
1, 2.
But okay, yeah. So that is gonna be
So 7.
7 AP4. 4 damage. Yeah, he's dead. He just dies. I can't do anything about it. He doesn't explode. Just what happened there. Yep. So that's that. Big Knight gone. Big Knight who only did 2 damage to you, managed to do with 7 of those that went through. You managed to do enough to kill him in one go.
Well, the Hellblasters kind of popped off on him.
Even without the Hellblasters, you killed him. You killed him entirely. Like, you would have killed him from full. You did more than his full amount of health. Alright, so you got your marked for 2. Alright, so then I'll go up to 1 CP. These all go away. All this crap. Alright, and then let's see what my secondaries are. And so I have cleanse and established locus. So let's see. I just want to do some math before I commit to either of these. So I could do potentially both of them. That is entirely possible. So but I only can cleanse 1 objective marker because only 1 exists. I can only establish in the center, and then so I cannot win if I have these objectives. So let's see, 6 inches from the center. Just how much OC do you have here? They're 10.
They're 10.
They're 5.
That's another 5, and that's
These
2.
2.
But if you engage either of these, I can. So this could be 10 if you engage. This could be 4 if you engage.
You have to be in engagement. I have to be in engagement range for that to matter.
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay. I think there is a place. Let me make sure that this is mathematically possible. Do you see the other 3 incher floating around? The 1, 2, 3 key. No.
I do not. Where is that bad boy?
Who knows? Who knows? But I think, yeah, there's a place. Where I can be, yeah, there's a place where I can be just touch that, where I can be 1 inch away from them, so I don't have to engage with them.
You'll be engaged no matter what. I have a CP, and at the end of the movement phase, I can Leo 9 anyone.
Oh, well, but you won't be able to up your OC then.
No, I won't.
And that happens at the end of the movement or then a charge?
Happens at the end of the charge.
At the end of the charge. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, alright, one way or another, I think I can do that. I don't think I have to worry about that.
So if you don't engage, can't spend the CP.
Mm-hmm.
And if I Leo 9, I also can't spend the CP.
Yeah. Alright. I don't think. Alright, I think I need to. Alright, so I've got to spend a CP to get rid of one of these though. So I think. I don't really want to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to discard cleanse and keep locus. And what do we get instead? Secure no man's land. So I still lose automatically that way. That's not. Because I can only get max 2 points because there's only 1 objective in no man's land. So even if I flip that, yeah, I still lose.
I had to play my ass off to make that happen. I mean, that's probably the smartest I've ever played a game of Warhammer. I stayed cagey for just the right amount of time, pushed exactly when I needed to, and did the damage where I need to. I hate that I lost that squad of knights over there, but I kind of had to.
Yeah, you're gonna, as soon as you exposed it to all that, they were gonna die. It was just a question of how much I was gonna have to put into them. I had to put so much into that, it was such a pain. That sucks, that I literally cannot even win. I don't even know where I could have changed things to make that different. Oh well. So that's that. Okay. Well, so we're gonna take a minute. We may be back here. We're gonna see. So thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, like and